Hello everyone and welcome to Retro Book Club. I'm thirsty. Remember to drink your water, kids.
Stay hydrated.
What's water?
Hi, Thirsty.
Hi Thirsty, you're the new host of this episode.
Alright, somebody get this dude out of here.
I am your host
thirsty.
Thirsty, also known as Okamiya Games, and I am joined by four wonderful voices inside my head. I am joined by BeakBeak85.
I'm always thirsty, but sometimes a little more than others should be.
Yes, the thirstiest voice inside your head, Okami.
I am joined by ChaosSinfulRose.
Purveyor of all things dumb and dumbass.
I thought you were about to say purveyor of all things thirsty.
No, that is. I just got done telling you it's Beak.
And I am joined by Mr. Torture.
Hello, hello.
I
I guess I can be thirsty a little. I'm gonna get some water.
And we're also joined by newcomer to the show, AlligatorJazz. Or do you prefer AJazz?
AlligatorJazz these days, yeah.
Okay.
But hello.
Welcome aboard, AJazz.
Welcome to
Make
hell.
yourself comfortable.
Well, we have the players. We have
Enjoy
the
your stay.
How was Junction? I think we're way past that.
You don't have to worry about Junction this week, I think. Alright, we have the games, and we have the players, so all that's left is to see what the order is, and we will be starting today with my game.
Oh boy.
Up second is BeakBeak85. Up third is AJazz. Fourth, Mr. Torture. And we'll be closing out tonight with ChaosSinfulRose's game. So, let's get started with the first game of the night. From me! Can you believe it? I'm giving you a video game.
Alright.
I'll alert
Oh my
the
God.
paramedics.
I
Yeah.
have one question regarding this game.
Yeah.
Because I remember last week you said you had a target game for me.
Yes.
And there's two options that it could be.
Wait,
Well, more like one, because I thought this was going to be Diddy Kong Racing unless you decided to open the DS floodgates.
it
is
is
it Mario
not
Football
Diddy Kong
Land?
Racing. No, I think I take it. I want to say I'm taking an angle that you may not think, because we're looking at a Super Nintendo game today from me.
I can tell.
So, it was like a week or so ago where you mentioned liking jigsaw puzzles, and I just happened to know about a jigsaw puzzle adjacent game on the Super Nintendo. One that I haven't played too much of, but I see from time to time and had to grab a screenshot of recently. So I want to explore that a little bit more. So today we have Pieces for Super Nintendo.
Oh, I played this game before.
It's an Atlas game?
Yeah. Super
Yeah.
SNES mouse compatible.
Oh no, the Atlas floodgates.
Oh, compatible or required?
Mouse?
Compatible.
I mean, you had to use something with it if it wasn't Mario Paint or Mario and Wario.
I can't believe I'm getting greeted by the Five Nights at Freddy's like introductory music.
Big Di-
Is it not? It's so similar.
I'll probably hear it in a bit.
I have never played FNAF, so
Like the
can't tell you.
job introduction music.
I probably heard it memed before or something.
Well, this looks kind of nice, actually.
Yeah, the little bit I saw of the game, I at least like it conceptually. I don't know if I'm gonna like it in practice or not, but there's one way to find out, right?
I'm looking at the attract screen and I'm just like, oh, there's like a little picture in the corner too.
It
Oh,
also
this-
has competitive jigsaw puzzles.
I see that. That's what
Yeah.
it's, that's what it's doing.
That's the attract mode.
Yeah. But no, there's another one where you're making two different puzzle like two different puzzles.
Oh, two different puzzle pieces.
Yeah, two
the entire
different.
puzzle.
You're making a puzzle
Two?
piece for the puzzle.
You say that, and there are bits of the game where you will have to come across duplicate pieces that look like what it's supposed to be, but it's not. Let's see, according to the set, I am actually 43% of the way done.
Oh, maybe this will be a good chance for you to iron out some more Chivos in that set.
Sounds It sounds good. I'll probably go into the one main story beat Chivo I have to get left, and then probably see if I could take out.
Oh, there's the verses, the tract.
Yeah, I see it on my feed as well. I'll just need a little bit of time to recrop some things, but shouldn't be too long, hopefully.
Oh God. Unrelated to the game though, like, has anybody been looking at Poke Rogue recently?
I've seen people streaming it. I haven't personally looked into it though.
It's fun. My friend's already like very heavily invested in going through it. He's pretty adept at it too. But dear God, they just updated their servers or got new servers, and it's already back to the point where there's enough people to lag them again.
Oh no, I'll probably wait, but when the lagging stops.
It was roughly playable, but it was this morning. It was like at like 42k people at the same time.
Oof.
And I was like, holy shit.
I'm ready to go though when everybody else is.
As am I.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think I am.
yeah, sure, I guess. I have no idea what I'm even looking at.
Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rippin'.
Pieces.
I forgot
Nope.
Hori's name was on this.
Yeah.
So what type of gameplay are we going to do here?
Whatever
you
is
want.
most appealing to you. I'm going with one player versus
Oh boy!
Geeky Gilbert. I have
Yeah, I'll do normal
concentration
first.
power, but I need to watch my opponent's moves closely before I make a move.
I'll go hard
Opponents.
to
What do
demonstrate.
you mean opponents? Oh.
Alright.
Gilbert.
Oh, nope.
Oh, we're legit. Oh, we're actually. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait
Oh
a minute.
yeah.
Oh boy. Nope. There we go.
Fuck.
That's some progress. Looks like you can't rotate pieces, which at least makes it a bit easier,
more
question mark.
Yep.
Oh.
And as you keep in combos of pieces,
If you like misplace a piece, apparently it just takes it away for a bit, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You basically have 3
Oh.
different pieces to pick from.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh,
How do
and-
wait. How do I use items?
you go to them,
okay,
you
so
go to the bar, and then you press the button. You would pick your puzzle piece with that.
Oh, okay.
I think
it gets rid of all your other puzzle pieces, or your other what you call it?
I think I'm closing in on the end of this. This gameplay's gone to pieces. How's it going, Techie? Welcome to competitive jigsaw puzzles.
Yeah,
Jigsaw.
I'm like, wow.
Is it?
Wow.
This is one of those games that I would absolutely rope like local friends into playing.
Yeah.
Just to see what they think of it.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, you have more than one puzzle to do. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know what I expected, but going. I would assume I want to use my items regularly
Oh.
and often.
Wait, there's items?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you look on the left side of your board, you'll see like a bunch of squares. Those are your items, which you can hover your mouse over to use. What all of them do, don't ask me. I'm not an expert at this game.
No,
I
but I
like-
have seen already my
I
competitor
like the
use
sonar
one
item.
against
That is very helpful.
Oh, the auto is also
So
really good.
someone inverted
Yeah,
my
auto
controls.
is OP.
You just select a piece and it goes directly to where it needs to be.
Yeah, it's the best. No. She
Okay.
drained out my items. That's one of your. That's what the
got
needle
the-
does.
I guess I'll use that and slow down the AI.
Oh.
The square box will actually prevent your opponents from picking pieces from only one section.
Yeah, the spotlight's also
Interesting.
helpful because it basically points to where your current 3 pieces in your stack, where they go. Which one goes where you'll have to determine yourself, but...
Oh, I see. But again, the submarine ping is also super good because it attaches like an arrow to your cursor.
Mhm.
To, and it tells you where that spot is.
Okay, yeah. Like, it's almost like a compass.
Yeah.
For being a game about jigsaw puzzles, there's a surprising amount of depth to it.
There sure is, and I really like it.
Yeah, given the option, auto is just the way to go.
Sure.
Here we go! Alright, so it
Oh.
looks like when you finish your 3rd puzzle, is the end of the match.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so far I'd say like I'd recommend this one if you're into puzzle games. It ain't no
Yeah, I
Tetris
also-
Attack, but
I also agree. This is actually pretty nice.
now imagine imagine if you will if you had 2 Super Nintendo mouses or 2 Super Nintendo mice to do this 2-player.
You think I'm made of money?
Yeah, you can get them for pretty cheap.
You're the one person on planet Earth with 2 Super Nintendo mouses. You too can join the club.
That's a first.
Revengeful Ryoko.
Oh, fuck. I am not doing great on my second go through here. Okay, we're...
Frick.
Oh god, my cursor is very slow now.
Yeah, that's what
Who's
the
first?
Torbeck.
What
sign
the minus
one
sign?
does.
Yeah, what the minus sign does.
Damn, if
Oh,
I knew
frick.
this was a mouse game, I would have set up the mouse on my Steam Deck.
Oh my gosh.
I'm crushing pieces, dude.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm doing... Oh, god damn it. Well,
No.
Where's
have
the
one piece I
competitive pieces net play survival scene coming on?
Yeah, I One of the things I want to do at some of the conventions I regularly visit is just run a bunch of retro tournaments in like the weirdest of games.
Yeah, sure.
And this is one such game I would absolutely throw into that mix.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ow.
Let's see what this does. I'm sure if you wanted to know what every item does, you could probably find it in the manual or something, but we don't have that.
I wonder what.
Manuals.
Who
I
needs
wonder what
manuals? Who the fuck needs manuals? Okay.
It's a miserable pile of paper.
What the heck is this? What is the mirror?
I think it might reverse your opponent's controls.
Yeah,
Oh, is it?
I've used that.
Okay, it's control reversal. Because my opponent used it. What I was hypothesizing it does is when your opponent attacks you with something and you have the mirror active, it gets reflected back onto him. That was what my theory was anyway. I don't know if that's the
nice.
case or not, but
Oh, I hate this. That. What you call it? The frickin' stop go.
oh my god, is that Rockin' Cats I see in this puzzle? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Another Atlas classic.
Frick. Oh my.
This is.
I would
Rocking
love to
Cats
see
indeed.
this
Yeah.
game get on the Switch Online.
They've definitely put some weird games on the Switch Online, so I guess it's not impossible. Fucking Kablooey is on the Switch Online service. Y'all remember when we played Kablooey on here?
I wasn't there for that, so no.
Yeah, no, it's an interesting game, but it definitely has like that Amiga feel that a lot of NES games end up happening. That was I think it was a Starman special.
Curse you,
Black
Birch.
Oh, my controls are reversed. No, they're not.
Oh, you
Oh,
butt.
this item makes it just control like dude. Okay. This is not control like
You know,
Doodoo.
you know what other ability is OP? The broom.
Yeah, that's why it takes the longest to charge up.
Let's get help, I guess. Oh, it's a second player, basically. Oh, hell yeah. And really, really fast, too. Hell yes, hell yes.
Help?
It's another high tier ability, where you basically get a second player helping you on the field, and they work really fast.
A little too fast because because the CPU is about to beat me.
I
guess
used
it's like
I used it because I had to counteract the CPU using the broom on me, which just undoes a lot of work.
Tinker Bellingoff. Yeah, it's Komodo Dragon.
Yeah, let's try to make us a turtle.
I bet you it would go faster if you had the mouse.
Probably.
I'm not entirely sure. The mouse is
Yeah,
kind of finicky sometimes.
Well, I mean, if you have the new mouse that oh god, Hyperkin, that's the company who made a new Super Nintendo mouse. And apparently that one's pretty solid. I don't have one of those, but I want to get one and dabble with it.
Yeah.
Sure, you would.
But I also don't usually, because like I have to think how many games support the Super Nintendo mouse. Like I don't think it's that many. Obviously,
Yeah.
Mario Paint, the one that everyone knows. And then there's Arkanoid Do It Again, which supports it. I might want to keep that broom handy. Well,
No.
Play Type C.
Oh god, I see why the broom is awful now.
yeah.
Oh, get that fucker off of my screen. Oh, that
Half a
was-
moment, please.
Oh, yeah.
And as far as I know, you can't do anything to shoo it away. You just have to let it run its course.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice to see.
Motherfucker uses.
The onion peel. What you call it?
I love how puzzle games from back then would just like have whatever as like for arcade mode opponents. Just like, yeah, a boar, that's a delinquent.
Yeah, it makes sense in context, I swear.
After getting my butt handed, I decided to work on some
Yeah, let's get auto on here.
achievements, which is mostly doing puzzles in free play mode on Type C. Which is where they're gonna have a lot of duplicate pieces that will look like it, but not be it.
Yeah, unless I get a broom, I think I'm gonna be losing against the AI on this one, unfortunately. But yeah, that's how it be sometimes. Oh, fuck.
And in this mode, if you get a glowing piece and you land it successfully, you'll get a boost, like points or
Try
a couple
harder.
what if I want to try hardest?
You can say that this is an Atlas game, alright.
Mm-hmm.
Eat you, motherfucker! That's pissing me off.
For being like a tier 1 ability, the spotlight has been surprisingly good.
The spotlight is awesome.
It's super inexpensive to use. Because I kind of think that the meta is basically just keep redeeming that over and over again when you don't have an ability in effect.
Especially when you have this kind of AI.
Oh god, alright, I've got inverted controls now.
Ah!
Skiing!
Pretty terrible.
Land C. Dolphin.
I lose.
Hooray!
Oh look,
Right.
it's Echo.
Alright, let's get some help on this one. Oh, nope.
I have a friend who's a sucker for Atlas games. Can I let him know about this one?
Oh,
I'm not sure if he knows.
absolutely.
See what he thinks about this one. Yeah,
Yeah.
Atlas games.
I'm not sure if they do.
Like Atlas games in this era are always a crapshoot with what you're gonna get.
Yep. Sometimes you'll find a hidden gem. Other times you'll find fossilized
Another type of gem.
Yeah, another type of gem. Maybe not the kind you want. Ah, god damn it, my controls are reversed again.
Truly outrageous.
And fucker got the second player in.
Ow,
And auto our way through this one.
Ah! Hit me again.
Alright, well.
No, better controls are not fun.
Yeah, right. I can only imagine what the inverse controls would be like if you're playing on a mouse.
Oh no, yeah.
That would be atrocious. Absolutely awful.
I don't want to imagine that. Especially when you emulate it, because sometimes you'll actually cream your mouse
Okay, yeah,
off of the...
confirm the mirror does, in fact, reflect bad abilities back onto your opponent. Because I used the you only get one piece ability on my opponent while they had a mirror active, and it got reflected back onto me. Even though I also had a mirror up. Sea Queen!
As opposed to Sea King.
I mean, it's a mermaid.
Perfect for mermaid.
There you go. Happy mermaid, everyone.
Yeah.
Let's complete jigsaw puzzle of a plane.
Why is this syringe, I wonder?
The syringe will drain out to your opponent's item inventory.
Oh, that's nice. We take those.
I think where I went wrong in playing through this was that I figured do not use anything else, save up
Why am I
your stuff for the syringe.
bad?
And that bit me in the butt very badly.
Yeah, what was biting me for a little bit was not using my items liberally, because like you pretty constantly want to be at least using the spotlight when given the option, because of how inexpensive it is. And when I get closer to the end of the puzzle like this, then I can start building up more meter. Where would this go? Nope, not there.
God, it's so frustrating. This movement bullcrap.
Oh, god damn it, I got syringed.
Ew.
Well, that sucks.
Fuck you.
I win. Holy crap.
I'm proud
But
of
at
you.
what cost?
Sea Queen. Ha 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 ha.
Har.
No ha. It's all in the background.
I don't know if that picked up, but understandable. I really went for the anime laugh there.
Oh god. You know what? Fuck it. Auto.
Yet.
Mash my way through this puzzle, baby!
Mashing his way downtown.
You.
Mashing my way downtown with my fingers, gonna get carpal tunnel. Da 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 da.
Ow, 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 ow.
Alright, what? Nope. Nope, that doesn't go there. Alright, use another spotlight me. Come on.
Or else.
Or
This
else.
is demanding so much focus of me.
Oh,
I could-
frick.
I could use a syringe against the AI if I wanted to.
I reversed their controls. Not like it frickin' matters because they're the AI.
Oh, they used the syringe against me. Fuck. Okay. This is gonna be, this might be a bit of a nail-biter of a race. Boop. Boop. And there we go. I might need another auto. Shh. Don't tell them, Techie.
Shh.
You're not Swedish. Shh.
They don't need to know. Aw, there goes my syringe.
They
Oh,
need-
shit, I'm
they
fighting.
need to-
Oh shit, I'm fighting a Gundam.
Congrats.
No, no, that's in
Motherfucker
the-
using the room on me.
Why am I fighting a Gundam in a jigsaw puzzle race? What the hell?
Because it's got the puzzle style.
Oh my god. That there? Yeah. Okay. Get a spotlight on the board. That goes
Frick.
there. That goes there. Oop. Oop. For better or for worse, I think I am starting to get into a rhythm of using specific abilities, and that might work to my detriment at times, but so far it's kind of working out.
Frick, why am I dumb?
Oh, except my, except the AI just used auto. Damn it. Well, any lead I might have had is gone now. Oh well. Wait. Ah, damn it. I almost used the broom on them right when they were about to finish. That would have ruled. Oh well.
Yeah.
Now, people might be noticing I'm
I'll have to
pausing and unpausing. That's because one of the toughest parts of the set is trying to find every difference in this picture without a single
Oh, I
mistake.
beat you. Well done. Ah! Took me 20 minutes to get a win.
Ah, fuck. This is the most swearing you're ever gonna hear in a jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
It's competitive jigsaw puzzle, so.
Yeah. It's competitive, therefore there needs to be some swearing involved.
Always.
Alright, we're gonna auto this one.
We're making it out. We're making it out of the puzzle. Never mind. My joke fell out.
Alright, well I'm a bit behind, but let's hope we
We're
can...
building the puzzle league, you can say.
It's gonna be a whole planet.
My God, I almost lost that one. Jesus.
Pokemon Puzzle Planet.
Dr. Mario featuring Planet Puzzle League.
And I get surprisingly cutthroat.
I can't tell what the last difference in this is, or last four differences are.
Now let's slow down the AI a bit.
Frick.
I haven't even seen that spot.
Why am I-
One, you know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Might be
Oh my
different
god, I
mode.
used the slowdown.
It's part of the free play mode.
Okay.
Oh, the slowdown of this enemy doesn't work!
One of them said that those didn't work on them. Oh.
I think we should have this in the bag at this point. Yeah! Oh, that got dicey.
No. Ooh.
We did it. Yeah, I'm seeing this. I see your spot the difference. Oh, I need to refresh Chaos's stream. Let's get Chaos's feedback up. I'm just too
Any
into
advice on
puzzles.
this? You're right, I'm balling.
Hit you!
Hide that for a bit.
Oh, hey, use the mirror on me.
Oh no!
You got
That's what I
mirrored,
think,
fucko.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
doesn't fuck
definitely
around.
this one.
Let me go ahead and get Chaos's feedback up. There we go.
Mirrors are kind of like birds. They can be either really helpful or really jerks.
And if we're talking birds in video games,
The birds are always jerks.
Penis.
I don't know. I've been slowed down.
What the heck?
I'm gonna be real, for the first
You mean you were
theme in the
before?
rotation of puzzles you go through, I wanted that to be played for my funeral when I'm lowered. I'm telling my kids this was Catherine.
Oh no.
Let's go ahead and drain that. Oh, hold on. I gotta do a power word here. Get mirrored, fucko.
I got
my
mirrored
God.
twice! What the fuck?
Thanks, Terror. Also, hi, Terror.
I used
Oh,
the
Tara.
syringe and it raped me!
Caravan, #1 fan of this game, it sounds like.
Ooh, duckles.
I'm gonna put a mirror up for myself.
Hi, TV.
Angry.
What I'm wondering
Well,
is,
it gets to you as well.
does the mirror does not stay forever.
No.
I don't know. I was wondering if it would stay up until the AI uses an ability on me, or if it goes away after a certain period of time.
No, it's like you have to look at the enemy to see if they're going to use something on you, and you have to use the mirror first.
Yeah.
I think the mirror doesn't work on the AI. It's safe to say that.
I'm
And they're going to dunk on me in this one. I'm just
having a time.
Alright, auto's probably gonna be nice once I... Oh, nope, I got syringe, damn it!
Oh my
Amazing.
God.
Alright, I got a bucket now if I...
Wow.
This is one of those games that would
There you go.
benefit on having some items banned outright because fucking hell.
Yeah,
No, the broom. No, not the broom.
I mean, like,
No.
it's the
broom
kind of game you
sucks
can
so
tell
much.
is designed with multiplayer in mind, but also is not designed to be like a super serious game.
Yeah, that sounds about accurate. Just seems like one of those games where you would just be bored one day. It's like, you want to try this weird shit I just found?
Yeah, right.
It'd be like cracking a doobie for once.
Let's
Oh,
get some...
fucker. Where does this piece go? So much time. Nah, I'm not done.
Oh no, not the
They
auto.
keep getting this like absolutely cleaned up.
Yeah. Forget about it. Here.
Fuck it, I need a spotlight. I want to win at least against one more opponent at least before we move on, since we are starting to run low on time. Wow, they are really trigger happy with the syringe at this stage, I'm noticing. Holy moly.
Yeah, no, they love the syringe.
Yeah, they do.
If they love syringes, they might need to see an actual doctor for that.
Big fan of needles.
But the question is, where does the needle go?
But
No comment. The two sides of the spectrum. No comment and the butt.
A plug?
no,
Sometimes
not,
I do
I'd
not
say
need
that.
a
I'm just
syringe
saying.
as a butt plug, please and thank you.
Which
Okay.
end?
Okay, you know what? You brought it up.
I joke, and there's actually 1,000 Ways to Die story about that.
That just sounds like a Darwin
Christ.
Award waiting to happen.
I mean, that's what 1,000 Ways to Die is.
You
It's
say
just
waiting.
that's just what 1,000 Ways to Die is. It's the Darwin
Yeah.
Awards plus a few historical lessons.
God, frickin' gosh darn panda.
In this case, it was a guy who always went to the hospital because he had a thing for sticking things up his butt. And
Yeah, fuck it, we're gonna auto. Probably
And
should have
there-
gotten the extra help, but...
And there was a nurse who knew him because of this and was getting really sick of seeing him. So I think she got a call into another district, and while she was gone, he saw some thermometers and got an idea.
Oh.
Unfortunately, these were the glass thermometers. So he died not only from the glass rupturing and puncturing, but also because of all the mercury.
Butthole.
You're welcome for the visual image, I guess.
The more you know.
Was it the red mercury or the silver mercury?
Silver mercury.
Oh, you know what I haven't been doing that would actually probably help a ton? Holding down the X button.
Why?
Because it moves your cursor faster.
Oh my fucking god!
God,
Yeah,
are you kidding?
It does.
What about that?
Nope. Nope.
I did it once at the start and then just kind of blanked on it for the longest time. And yeah, it's making this go by a lot easier now.
It can make a difference, yeah.
Yep.
The only thing is sometimes you'll overshoot your mark.
But
from time
but
to
at
time,
least it does. At least it doesn't go through the clicking.
Wow. Getting cleaned out. Tinker Belligana is absolutely cleaning my
Oh,
butt.
fuck. Well, we're about at time anyway, so...
I'm beating the Sea Queen first.
That's stuff.
With 10 seconds left,
Come on.
I think I gotta beaten this AI if I remember to hold down the X button, but whatever. That's time. That's 30 minutes.
Alright.
I am beating
Fun game.
her.
Frustrating
Before.
game, but fun game.
Anything else?
Well, you get right on that, Chaos. But when we
You
come
could
back,
say it's
when we come back,
frustrating.
when we come back, we'll be playing Beak Beak's game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
Damn it, I wanted more time!
Yay.
No, I didn't one more time.
Oh, I got out the puzzle I was on. It is getting hot. It is a perfect time for me to turn on my ceiling fan.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I feel like solving a jigsaw puzzle now. I'm not sure why.
Would you like to play a game?
Not that kind of jigsaw puzzle.
Jigsaw.
oh no.
I'm very attached to jigsaw puzzles in the way that essentially my great aunt, my grandpa, and one of my uncles and I would all work on jigsaw puzzles, and when we were all done, we would swap them around. And then it was a tradition I wanted to keep going, mostly ever since I lost my grandpa as like a little thing between me and my great aunt.
Aw.
Yeah, but jigsaw puzzles is something
What
I
happened?
used to do like years and years ago, but didn't really do on the regular. Anyway, we are back for our second game for tonight from Beak Beak. I
Alright.
do not know what to expect from this game.
I win.
Alright, so for
Alright,
this
now
game...
I can play the game.
Now, when Okami said he had a target game weeks ago, my immediately thought was, oh no, this is gonna be something that targeted me, because if the indication of Junction for Chaos, and in my case, Bubsy 3D for Polk.
No, I targeted you in a way I don't think you were expecting me to in the end.
Yeah, but I figured, why not bring a bad game and instead bring a weird game? This is a game I found that my friends on RA said was free points, and I figured, well, it's been a while since I brought out a weird type of game, so we're gonna be playing Puppet Zoo Pilomy for the PlayStation 1.
Huh? That core.
Yeah, like I said, I have no idea what to expect from this one.
Okami, was it Beetle or Rearmed?
I use Beetle. But whichever
Okay,
works for you,
making sure.
really.
I'm gonna do Barbara.
Let's see.
Oh, I am out of Pringles. That is
I'm
sad.
expecting. What was that Japan only PS1 game you brought a while ago that we made like no progress in?
Sorry, Cheery.
Yeah, that one.
believe-
That's kind of where I set the bar in my mind for how this is gonna go. So we'll see how accurate that ends up being. If you say it's
What,
free, then it may not be nearly as reliant on knowing the Japanese language as the other one.
Copyright Human 1996.
Copyright human.
Well, I could.
This
tell
is
you
like
that-
the Amazing Digital Circus before the Amazing Digital Circus.
What
Already.
the is this? The consequences of our actions, and it's only gonna get worse from here.
Yeah.
Angel food cake? Parasites!
At least it's not what you call it. I brought that one time for Dreamcast.
There's a number of what you would call it that you may have brought for Dreamcast. I don't know which one. Is it like the fighting game one? I think that was you, or maybe that was someone else.
Probably not.
Hold on, let me
I don't
look.
think it was a fighting game one.
I'm trying to think, was it Dan Dan Stomplin, or was that
No,
something
that
else?
was well, that was Shrambles, and that was PS1.
Ah.
What are we doing? What is this?
Good
What is
question.
that?
I wish I could tell you.
Oh man! That weird Joshua movie that looked really weird in CGI, and I think there's gonna be a reanimated on that. Looks so much better already!
Oh,
my
here.
God.
Oh, here's the game I was probably
I
thinking of. Seven
remember.
Cross Evolution for Dreamcast.
That was it. It wasn't a fighting game, but it was.
No, it was like almost a Spore-like game.
Yeah.
Hi.
7.
Hello, audience! How are all of you? I know you can't see my screen, but hello, player!
Well, I mean, they can see it now. I am ready to go when everybody else is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, am I.
Whoops.
That's fine. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Puppet Zoo Pilomy.
Right, it's a Japanese game, so the confirm is circle.
Yep. As it
But
should
hey,
be.
there's already an
As it
English
should be.
dub
You can
connected to
buzz
it.
off.
And there is an English setting, so they do have English language built into this, so that's...
Okay, I think we all crashed.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, let's
Except
try.
for AlligatorJazz,
Never
we've
mind,
all
there it is.
crashed.
There
Yeah,
it is.
I thought I tested
Oh,
this.
okay.
Alright, that's a sign. Hang on.
Wait, no, I paused on pause. It's
No, it's-
loading.
Oh, it... Okay, is it?
It's running. My name.
Okay. I was worried for a second that things are going horribly wrong. I tried to test these. Sometimes
Yes, they
things
did.
slip through the cracks.
A lot of dialogue.
I guess it was.
so
I
far.
guess it was just a long load time.
Hey, Beak Beak, there's something for you. Dear Beak Beak, my name is Polygon. My name is Polybus. There is something I need to discuss with you. Please come to the research lab. I made an absolute dog shit potion. Just completely fucked it up. I'm so sorry. Dr. Polygon. Off I go, my little
I do not.
small child and
I'm-
even smaller scrunkly.
Yeah, it's just a long loading time. Cool.
Who the fuck is Polygon?
I feel like
Ooh.
someone's playing a joke on me when he asked me if I understand.
Automatic yawning
I don't-
device. Deep sleep cooking machine. Oh, so this was foreshadowing to Miyaruma's main shtick when it came to her talent.
Is this okay? Actually, there's English letters all the way at the bottom. I pull from those.
Yeah.
Crash! That's what we thought we did!
Yeah, pretty much. I literally just named myself PP.
I'm developing an
Best
amazing
names.
invention. Oh, this is what the main game is. You get to make animals.
Okay.
No, is this like
So-
Spore? Is that what we're doing? Are we doing Spore?
Puppets.
Animals
guess-
puppets. We make different puppet parts here at the lab.
I guess I'm going to the lab.
Gain hard points, put the puppets together, and bring them to life in special worlds.
You gotta keep it reasonable.
The Dragonfly Catching Machine. A huge benefit to the human race. The automatic yawning device.
Oh.
Isn't that just yawning? The deep sleep
Oh God,
cooking
what was
machine.
that?
Feel that my inventions made life a lot more comfortable.
What
and
is
convenient.
happening?
Oh yeah, I'm such a smart guy, aren't I? Yeah, sure you are.
Is this the game?
If there are enough parts inside to make a puppet, go to the assembly factory and put the puppet together.
Welcome.
Oh my god. Oh god.
If you make something too outrageous, you'll shock everyone. Ho ho ho!
Well, now we
Oh, yeah.
now we know what the objective is.
Now we're talking.
This invention's success will be enjoyed to children all over the world. I mean, I should have really said no and see what happened when I said no. It probably was going to be a but thou must
Now choose a vehicle. What do you mean choose a vehicle?
sort of thing.
Oh, I want to take this Jeep right over here.
Oh no, it's a chick sock puzzle again.
We found our way back into pieces.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Agent, oh my god, look at me in my sick ride. Get in, losers, we're making puppets.
Get in, losers. We're having a cup of tea.
Yeah.
He and the boys on the way to make animals. No rockets for the assembly
Okay.
factory apart
Oh,
from
I guess
here.
I made a line.
The heck am I doing?
I'm
Yeah,
asking
sure.
the same question.
Please input name.
Lion, there. Oh,
The boss.
I don't understand.
So again, I'm
This is
still
so
not really sure
Japanese.
what the game is.
I think I'm making
We're
a
making
lion.
animals.
I think anyway.
Yeah. We're
Same.
doing an animal. A lion. I hopped
Got
on a
a
boss.
ton of hard points. Wow.
A magical boss.
Oh no. Oh.
We call it a lion, but I call it a...
Okay, now I guess we go to the Jeep.
I need a body part. Where the fuck am I going?
Have
A
a
lot
good
of
trip.
pre-rendered cutscenes here.
Oh, map. The heck?
Well, I think we know what the most baffling game is going to be for the night.
What do you mean, Sound Museum? No!
Decapitated
I want to
temper.
go home.
Long time no
Puppet
see.
Right?
This guy's sad.
Construct lion. Can I draw on the lion? Oh no, it's naming them.
Broke my back.
Oh, wait. Shh. This person that's sad behind this, the crazy castle says, I'm happiest when I'm doing something most people don't care about, as well as I can.
I'm gonna name this lion Beak.
Aw, thank you.
Wonder what animal we'll get next I can name after somebody in this call. I hope it's an elephant I can name it after Chaos.
Why the elephant?
I don't know.
Because you make us go, wowie zowie.
I'm getting hard points. What's up, chomp?
I do want more puppet parts. Give me all the puppet parts that is in your machine.
Alright, let's go to the... Oh, I need a body part. Shit. I don't have any body parts.
I am the puppet cadet. My puppets are amazing. Puppet, 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 puppet.
Okay. Alright, where go now?
Ooh.
Look
No, I
at
don't
worlds.
Conceptually, I can see this game appealing to, like, something that you'd play as a kid. Just constructing your own animals. Okay, so I guess this is the place to change the background music.
There's also a place where you can change the time
Yeah,
of day.
I think
Also hold
if you give
square
the kids
to
a
run
manual,
faster.
I found the lab.
Hold square to run faster on the what you call it.
On the world map.
Yeah.
What's in here? Welcome to Puppet Bank! Do I want to leave Puppet or remove Puppet? I don't know if I can do either. I guess leave Puppet?
Wait.
What?
I'm going to
What's up?
name a lion horse.
Oh. Oh, we're about. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. This is what we're doing now.
I want to see a movie about Panda.
This is not a cat.
Out with that attitude.
Looking at Pegasus Cinema.
we're going on the trippy bus.
Oh, I
for this
I
one.
see a panda for Beak.
10 out of 10. Fucking cinema. Give this thing an Oscar right now.
Welcome to Paradise Zoo. I'm very sorry, but we have no puppets at the moment.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
I probably should have dropped off that puppet.
We just went into the back rooms. God, this bus is.
You found the
cursed.
funhouse, Chaos.
The boss is amazing.
Okay, what do these buttons do? Does anybody know?
I mean, looks like one was to put them together, another one was to name them. The rest, I don't fucking know.
Oh, what have I done?
I need parts.
I've been playing it by ear this whole time.
What have I done?
I'm gonna see it. No. Take this.
Alright, what happens if I drop off a puppet here? Give puppet!
Where's my question marks?
Thank you very much, we'll take good care of your puppet. I got money! I guess heart is money. It's Castlevania rules. Or Kid Icarus rules. Alright, what do we got here? Do you want to visit the world?
I've made an abomination.
Okay.
Hooray!
I've made a chimera.
I think that's just every creation in this game. I'm starting to get that feeling.
What
Give
do you
me
do
all
with
the
puppet?
parts.
I don't understand.
An amalgamation.
I want more parts. I want to do aberrations.
Oh, I found my room.
Oh no, we are very dizzy.
No. Aw.
I'm guessing, since this is the bedroom, this is where I go to save my game. Yeah.
Can't get enough parts. Make some puppets.
Okay, does this door take me out? Yeah, there we go. Alright, where was the lab again? Was it this building?
Some Cocomelon shit today.
No, this was the theater. Why is Beacon space?
Yes.
I'm making amalgamation.
Okay.
This.
Mambo number 5! That's the name of the spaceship.
I'm gonna name this Critter because this looks like something I would see in Poppy's playtime.
I love the boss.
Oh
This is the lab. Here's the lab again. Receive puppet parts.
Yeah! My amalgamation, guys!
No!
That is some sort of creation. Yep.
You look at mine. That yours is pretty good too.
Okay.
I got a glimpse.
Mine's a potato.
I made a dinosaur. What is this? Two tails.
This is just the goal of create the most cursed being imaginable.
Absolutely.
What the fuck is this? You know what? That's a very excellent question, Techie. Please let me know if you find an answer to what the fuck this is.
I mean, probably up at the playground and see if kids want to play with taxidermy equipment.
Alright, that should be a good starting pool of body parts to create some sort of monstrosity.
I don't know if there's anything else to this game.
Is this the...
Yeah,
Sorry,
what
Game,
is there anything else?
I think this is the game from what I'm looking at. Let's see.
Animal Sandbox.
Yeah, for most of it you do get different things, and there is
Give George a
progression.
puppet.
Let's make us a cursed panda.
Oh,
Yeah, I
there's
think-
a volunteer association where you can donate your hearts.
The children will be very happy with those abominations.
I told you, kids like taxidermy things.
Oh, that's not taxidermy.
Alright, let's take a look at this cursed panda.
Beak, that's not taxidermy. That's alchemy.
I'm going to use the body of a cow, and I don't know what's going to happen.
Let's go for a spin.
Bang!
Do you want to visit a world?
Good question. I think I want to escape this world.
Auto drive? I shouldn't have done auto drive. I should have.
Oh my god.
Yep, that's definitely a panda. Uh-huh.
No, you're gonna fly through the mirror. No, what do you mean?
Yeah, mama.
What fucking acid trip is this?
I love this
No.
creation made where its front legs are practically useless. Like it's using its trunk and its hind legs basically as its legs.
the modern day T-Rex.
Look at that. Like say hang on, let me grab a screenshot from the side here.
I'm also not gonna lie, Okami, but like I'm
That's
surprised
awesome.
that this game is in Twitch.
The Twitch database.
Yeah.
Look at this.
A little bit, yeah.
What a beautiful.
Oh,
A mammoth.
beauty.
A mammoth? A
mammoth.
You mean it's a mammoth.
Yes.
It's a mamu.
Bamboo. Excuse me, sir. I mean, bamboo.
Maybe I need to write this game down for don't make us bored.
You do.
Oh. I don't know
Okay,
where
let's-
I'm at. This is turned
More
into LSD
boards.
Dream Simulator.
Except we get to make the drugs. We don't actually experience the drugs.
No. I'm so confused where I'm at. Can I leave?
Let's try to make a crocodile.
Oh.
Let's give this crocodile a panda head. We'll give it... Yeah, that's good.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, okay.
What do you mean give the crocodile a panda head?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Or you could put puppets in the worlds.
You sure can.
Daddy.
Watch them interact with other puppets.
Watch them die. Watch you die.
Alright, let's
What
see.
brings you here today?
Let's see what kind of monstrosity comes out of this.
Oh, goodness gracious.
What?
Do you want to change the BGM? Oh.
Okay, there we go.
I don't like what you're about to do. What are... No.
That's aerodynamic.
That's
Is there
crocodile.
a word for that? Yeah.
Do you think
Welcome to
God
High
too
Lakes.
lives in heaven in fear of what he has created?
I think he does. I think he definitely does.
You say that. You say that I've always grown with the moral that God made us special and He loves us very much, and oh
But
man,
look-
does
look
that
at that
apply with what we
booty.
do?
Look at the booty on that thing, Nick. It also looks like a fighter jet.
It really does.
What a combo, fighter jet, polygonal style with the buns, hon.
I wish there was an option to just randomize shit.
Yeah, I agree on it. Give me all the
There
parts
should
you
be
have,
something.
Doctor Man.
Oh,
I wish I could skip this cutscene. Pig. I want more.
Dog body.
Alright, let's see what we
One
make with this.
forehead.
It's supposed to be
let's
a
go
boar.
with the cat body.
Dog tail.
3, 2, 1.
Leg.
Alright, what creation do we have today? I might have to go get some more parts after this one. Make some more monstrosities.
Alright. Oh my
Hmm.
gosh. This looks like I'm a fish.
What did I just
I can't-
make?
Wait,
I don't know,
why
but
do
I
they
can't
polka
believe it-
dots?
What?
I can't-
What?
I can't believe we made it 20 minutes into this game.
Better believe it.
What is that, and why is it thick?
What is that and why is it thick? I'm dying, Squirtle.
And also, why is the head
What
there?
the-
It's like it's pelvic thrusting at the sky.
No, we can go further beyond that.
This is
What?
I am going to name this.
Hold on,
the
Nick.
WTF.
Separate them, and then put them back together.
okay. Separated. Put back
I'm
together.
waiting. I'm waiting to see.
Who's ready to see my amalgamation?
God. That's just shape speak.
And beats.
No, I said thanks. I appreciate your input. What are you gonna name this, Nick?
I accidentally quit out, so I have to assemble it again. Let's see. It was.
Oh my
Is
god!
this-
He has a duck
What are
head
you
on
do-
the other end.
What are you doing?
I have no idea.
A boar, a couple
It's-
of legs, and for a tail he has a dog head upside down.
Oh my god.
Aptly named WTF.
So let's see here. We're gonna.
I think this game has successfully killed everybody in Call.
Oh, good. We can put. Nope. We can wait, Nick. Did you already figure out you could put different parts on whatever part you want? Really, just about.
I did not figure out that part. If you want to experiment with that, go ham.
Like legs can be put in either leg part, and the head and tail can be interchangeable.
I've
guess
made
that's
my
why I have-
SCP.
Guess that's
Why,
why I
yes,
have
it's okay.
I'm sad this never
A
came
dark
out here
hair points it.
because I could see myself just going ham with this.
Speaking of ham, once it loads up. Ta-da!
Yeah. Please.
Aha.
UTF.
Is that supposed to be a
Damn.
rabbit?
It's a rabbit with a bare head. The main central part is a cat. I think there's a kangaroo leg, and I think there's a lion leg.
Uh-huh.
2 heads, 1 body.
Oh, it's time to go to Wonderland. Hold up.
Yep.
Have a good trip. Yeah. No.
That should be a good set of items to maybe make a few more monstrosities before we're done with this game.
I'm gonna go watch more movies to end out our time.
Why?
Alright, let's head for the assembly factory. Oh shit, I can make a hippo.
Going places now.
Time to watch sheep.
I need to make this creation and then
I'm going.
send it to Hippo. So he can just be like, the fuck is this?
Rewatch the VOD and actually snapshot all of them.
Crocodile legs always make this shit funny.
Oh God. All right. Let's see.
It's direct.
I do not know where I am right now.
That's an excellent question.
You know, Nick, it's like it's okay. It's like yeah, it's okay. And then
Oh.
you get to the back of it. It's like, oh no.
That is an orgy right there.
The back end of it is just what kicks me. Oh Christ. Rodent ass. Oh no! I hate everything.
I love every bit of this.
No, I think I'm good.
Hey, I think it's been a while since we've had a game that has killed everybody with laughter this much.
Ooh, hippos!
I'm good. I think I'm fine.
Oh, hold on. If you guys listen really carefully, you can hear the sounds of our brain neurons snapping at the seams.
Meanwhile, at Nick just posting in Retro Book Club just animal shapes
Yeah.
and letters.
Oh man, I can really go for a Coke right now. Thank you, Mr. Polar Bear.
Or a Klondike bar.
I do not want to think about Klondike bars after those commercials they had, which implied
Ice
Klondike
cream
bar
filling.
orgies.
What?
Oh, you haven't seen those commercials? I think it shows like a lone Klondike bar, like a plain flavored Klondike bar, arriving somewhere new, like it's a planet, and then they just see like the seductive different flavor. And I think there's been more than they have like more than one of them, and I think it cuts back to 2 people, and one of them's like, "That's not how they're made."
Huh.
Wait, no, I wanna make something even stupider. Crocodile.
I'm just gonna watch you at this point.
Or you can go to the theater and watch the movies. They're free.
Look at those
Crocodile with
bears.
the head of a
Those are
hippo.
wombats, no?
What else?
If I had more pig parts, I would have given it 2 pigtails, one at each end.
Look at that majestic rhino. Here we see the ancestor of Rambi. I wonder what Rambi's up to nowadays.
I'm watching
I thought you said
Don't have to
Brambi.
I heard Rambi as well.
What's up, Jazz?
No, I'm just watching mainstream. I don't know what else what else I should be doing here.
Just enjoying whatever the fuck everything we're making.
Sure.
There you go. There you go.
I can't believe this game has retro achievements.
It
Yeah.
has retro achievements. Also, Nick, that one head isn't even on there correctly. It's not even on there, period.
And
How?
that's not my problem.
Okay, Rayman.
Sounds like a big load, not my problem. Also, to those who wonder about this, yes, this does have a set, and it is made by the same, or the set is made by the same person who's made a couple of other retro book club classics on here, including B3313, or rather they did the revision of it when they got the new update. They've done... You can get this.
This is specifically people who've done the retro achievement sets, not the devs of the game.
Yeah. They also did 2 other PlayStation 1 classics we had on our BC, being Oh No and Sagari Ijiri.
That oh no.
That explains.
sense.
Let's be real.
Oh, no, yeah.
That explains a
Yeah.
whole lot.
Yeah, that's it. It was that guy how I found out about it in the first place.
A puppet. Do I not have a puppet? I guess not.
Tech Rock is like, I should give this to a certain someone for this.
Yep.
shufflers.
I know Mifa's gonna be happy to see this in her shuffler.
I want to give this to the Den of Games.
They'll also be happy. I think Polk's been
Brad.
watching,
It
so.
does. This looks cursed. Yeah.
Alright, well, what have you made here, Mr. Torture?
Oh,
A
mother.
head of a cow, body of
The-
a lion.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what it has. I can't remember the dog. I think it's a boar, a
I
wild
don't-
boar legs.
Teeny tiny bitty
Dog
legs.
leg? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And a tail
I
that's
don't know.
longer than anything. It's like a figurine with the
Well-
tail sticking in the ground.
You better wrap up your monstrosities because we have 30 seconds left.
Yeah, that's going to be it for me.
Alright.
And I
Alright,
yeah,
got
I'm going
through
to
half
blow my
of the
nose.
set.
Get my ass out of here.
and I think we're close enough to time. I'll go ahead and stop the timer here. I don't think anybody else is creating any more monstrosities in 20 seconds.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I would clip this whole thing, but I think this might just be to be a separate highlight in of itself.
There's gonna be a lot of good clips from this one, but we're gonna have to say goodbye to this game because we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we will be playing AlligatorJazz's game, our newcomer for this week. We'll see you in a bit. Yeah?
Yes.
I'm gonna go turn on some light because I was using sunlight and now it's getting dark.
Remember to post your favorite creations in the Discord later.
Here we go.
Ugh.
And there.
Ah, damn it.
I still don't know how to process anything that happened in these last 30 minutes. I'm gonna level with you here. But maybe we're gonna be brought down to earth again because it's time for our third game for tonight. From AlligatorJazz.
Take it away!
Am I announcing what it is?
Yeah, tell us a bit about the game. that we got
This
here.
is Castlevania Bloodlines for the Sega Genesis.
Ooh.
When I was
nice.
like 14, I played all the classic Castlevania games to decide which ones I liked, and the answer is this is the best one. That might be controversial, but this is the best of
The 16-bit ones are great. I think I've beaten both Castlevania Bloodlines and Super Castlevania 4, so both the 16-bit ones. I think I like Super Castlevania 4 a little bit more, but they're both very high up there. Like definitely the ones to go for if you want a Castlevania experience. And we've had a number of Castlevania games on here before. This was not one of the ones that we've had though. So
That's interesting. I picked this one over Super Castlevania 4 because I think it's just the art direction is like a lot cooler.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna-
I know we've had Super Castlevania 4 on here. How's it going, Toon?
It's in.
I'm just gonna test my controls real quick.
Yeah, go for
I'm
it.
not actually starting playing.
Yeah, go for it.
Especially with emulating Genesis, I never know what like the default bindings actually are.
Yeah, I know that feel because sometimes they'll set you to a 6-button controller. Thanks for the resub, Toon, and the H.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's a killer game, and I like the spear guy, Eric Lacar.
Yeah, one thing to note though about this game is that you do have limited continues, which is not something you commonly run into in a Castlevania game. If you go into options, you can bump up your number of lives per continue, and the game does have passwords. And
I just recommend bumping lives to max, which is 5.
Yeah.
Just so you know, it is a Castlevania, classic Castlevania, so just you know what that means.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get the more Castlevania. It's just that the retro achievement sets for it are really smelly because the person who stepped nearly every single one has to add some type of damage list, and in the GBA level cap damage list, no magic or something BS like that.
You know, if you want to get into the classic style Castlevanias, this and Super Castlevania are the best ways to really start. I mean, if you want to talk about more modern games, there's also Bloodstained Curse of the Moon.
Yeah, but that's in the Metroid vein. Oh, you mean the NES one? Yeah, that one actually is pretty good.
Yeah, the prequel that they made. That's in the style of classic Castlevania. I'm not talking about Ritual of the Night, although that is also a good game. But I am ready to go, and everybody else is.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
All right, starting then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Castlevania Bloodlines. You'll notice you have a choice between 2 characters. If you want the more traditional Castlevania experience, John Morris is who to go as, because he uses a whip as a weapon.
Vampire Killer, yeah.
The only Castlevania character from Texas, that's as far as I'm aware.
Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna whip and hit all them vampires!
Thanks, Toon.
Oh.
We miss you too. We hope you're doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
It's
hope
that
you're...
game too. It's only 6 stages, unlike Castlevania 3, which is a bajillion. And
I was surprised by how few stages... The stages are pretty lengthy, though.
yeah, they're especially later on they get kind of crazy, like in terms of how long they are. But
This is also one of those Castlevania games where... So if you played classic Castlevania games, you might be used to your method using sub-weapons being up and attack. This is one of the Castlevania games where you've got a dedicated sub-weapon button.
What's that?
C button.
Okay.
C button, yeah.
now up and sub-weapon, like the up and special, will do like an upgraded version of the sub-weapon attack that like is like, you know, souped up in some way, but it'll take more gems.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's gems.
Yeah, it's gems this time.
instead
It's
of
not
hearts.
hearts. You can also, so there's a certain ability that you get which like really beefs up your weapon and gives you a really good sub-weapon, but you lose it if you take a hit. So
Yes. And it also upgrades your
How do I get through
whatever
here?
your actual normal weapon is to its like maximum. It can do 1-hit enemies and usually take multiple hits.
take the stairs, Chaos.
Yeah, well, I found something. Not sure what it was.
Damn.
I've got a little counter
I've
at the
been held or
bottom, and I
something,
want
I
to
don't
see what
know.
happens when I fill it up.
Game's also like pretty difficult. Oh, and I think this game also has mid-bosses. I don't remember this
Yes, it
being
does.
the actual stage boss, this like demon
Fuck.
that I'm fighting. Boomerang is a pretty decent weapon as well against it.
Can I also just say that the stuff that's happened in between my last RBC and this one has been pretty wild?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I mean, I've been doing pretty good with my diet. One of the big highlights was a little bit after my birthday where... Oh, nice! I got an achievement!
Nice.
Anyways, one of the big highlights for me, and this was something I was really anticipating for the longest time, was There was a group of animators who basically remade an entire VeggieTales episode.
Alright.
And it was so good, too. They redid the animation, they added a bunch of new details, they even redid the music.
That's good to hear.
Yep, and it's, funny enough, my favorite episode. aka the one that has a song about child labor, and it's in a really catchy tune.
Oh, great.
No, exactly what... Oh, God. Exactly what you want to hear. Oh,
It's also super relatable when you're an adult now.
Hmm?
Because one of the lines is, "We're getting very tired, but stopping gets us fired."
Oh my god, yeah. I've been there with some jobs. Never a good feel. Oh, I wonder what all the... Because there's some stage gimmicks that you see, and they look really cool. There's one in particular that I don't think we're going to get to because it's in the final stage. But it's this neat gimmick where you're basically, like, going across...
Oh, it's you guys.
You're trying to work your... Like, it's a bit of a game of... I don't think perspective is the right word, but, like... You're trying to navigate between 3 different planes, is the best way to put it. And it's really neat and really disorienting. I'm sad we...
It's like the mirror room in Sonic Adventure.
Okay.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm doing something.
Are we getting close-ish? Oh, this is starting to look like a boss. Or the road to a boss, anyway.
Oh.
Oh, that's some boss music right there. Or rather, Castlevania 1 final
Yeah,
boss theme.
my suggestion for the mid boss is just wail on him. Like, don't
The
you
boomerang.
don't want to let it like build on you.
Yeah, the boomerang helps a ton, I notice.
Yeah, Boomerang help a lot.
Dive!
I figured out how to schmoove. At least a little bit better. Eh.
Go ahead and use our ability on you. Because
No,
it's
don't
really
go
good at
downstairs.
clocking damage. Oh, no. You're almost dead. Okay, the first boss is dead. Give me
Good.
my orb.
Orb. Ow. I am no Borb.
I think you even get a different ending, depending on who you beat the game. So if you want the full Bloodlines experience, I guess you gotta beat it with both characters. Alright, on to stage 2. I believe it is the water stage. Yeah, and here,
Oh, thank you. I needed that.
and here's a song that I recognized the
I
first
can't
time I
believe you're
played.
ahead of me. Damn.
Yeah, I played this somewhat recently, so it's relatively speaking fresh in my mind. I remember dying a lot though in stage 2, so
Are you
Um,
kidding
A
me?
lot of knockback traps, especially in that first section there.
yes,
Whose stream is on the Discord? Oh no, that's Beak Vega.
yeah.
Yeah. I walked right into that one.
Yeah, Beak usually streams to Discord, which is workable. It just involves a little bit of extra work for me. But what I was going to say was, this song, that's in this stage, when I first played this game, I
Oh, my
recognized this song
gems.
because they also used the song in Circle of the Moon.
No.
I think the only Castlevania game I've actually mastered on RA, not including, I believe it was the Circle of the Moon demo for the Game Boy Color. The only Castlevania game I mastered on RA was, Harmony of Dissonance.
That's a good one, I'd say.
Wow. I literally warned you about the knockback trap and then immediately died.
And that was before the set got ruined by a revision.
Knockback tracks will always get you. I
just-
went the wrong way. Okay, we're safe.
The stairs leading to fucking nowhere.
That's basically me right now. Just took stairs that led to nowhere, and Fuck me, I guess.
I found a dark nut.
I like Dark Nuts. Maybe not Zelda 1 Dark Nuts. Fuck them in particular.
Why are you not?
I remember being bad at this mid-boss, so let's see how this goes. Is the mid-boss, or one of the mid-bosses of Stage 2 is basically a DPS race because the water's constantly rising until you kill him.
Yeah. Die, please. Thank
Let's see if
you.
we can
Bye.
deal with some birds first. Oh yeah, if you want to launch your whip at an angle, or if you want to swing it at an angle, if you jump and hold up, you can swing your whip at an angle going
I'm gonna
upward.
die.
Passwords.
And put those passwords to good use. They do remember. I believe they remember both your lives and continues. So one of those games.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's I'm getting shades of Rocket Knight Adventures.
Well, I might actually be able to do this a bit better if I just sneak up very closely to you. Yeah, yeah.
I'm getting very heavy shades of.
Oh right, there's another one.
Rocket Knight.
I mean that's another Konami Genesis game, so it may not be the most surprising thing in the world.
Oh really? They reused the reflections. BS.
Yep, there's my first
You
death.
die? Ah, thank you for dying.
You know what would make this easier? If I had some type of floor chicken.
Floor chicken.
You mean wall chicken?
Wall
Yeah.
chicken. Oh,
What do you
why
mean?
did I say that?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I found they're decently generous with the wall chicken, but also the breakable
Ow.
walls are a bit more distinct in this game compared to like the NES Castlevania, so are a little easier to spot.
Heck you, Minotaur man.
And they also heal for a decent amount to boot. Alright, let's get that whip extended. Alright, let's try this shit again.
I'm dead.
Hi, Dad.
There's...
You see chaos? Oh god. Whip, okay.
Oh, good. The impassable water. Once it just takes your health and knocks you back.
Mhm.
You die? Please? Thank you. I don't know how I did that.
I am bad at fighting this mid-boss.
I am bad at Castlevania.
Also fair. There we go.
Everyone's bad at fighting mid boss.
Not to be confused with Disgaea mid-boss.
Thank you. That's what I was going for.
I mostly just know about it because there's somebody in the mystery tournament scene whose username is literally mid-boss,
Yeah, sure. Oh fuck.
in reference to that exact thing.
I mean, my username is a callback to this guy too. So.
I think I played like one Disgaea. I don't remember which one it was I played. I'm dead. Damn it.
I finally beat the first stage.
Amazing.
Congratulations.
You
Ah,
won.
damn it.
You are a win roar. Now you got
Hey,
several
who
more
are you?
stages to go.
Who are you, Magic
Oh
Man?
no, fuck, I got the wrong. Ah. The same thing that happened to you, Okami.
You picked the wrong
Wrong way.
stairs, and then
Yep.
I
I
was.
wish I was here last time.
Was this
y'all
dude
were
even
playing
doing
Sonic
anything?
and Knuckles.
I mean, it wasn't N Knuckles, but it was still a good one.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
what? That I don't know what that boss was trying to do at all.
The boss.
If it's the one that
They're really
teleports,
knocking you in.
it fills the
Yeah.
arena with water. If you take too long, you instantly die because you drown.
Think of it like the
I
labyrinth
didn't even
zone.
notice.
As long as you're hitting it
Hey,
consistently,
Grant.
you wouldn't notice. Yeah, this part sucks because it's an auto-scroller, and you have to stand on a bunch of rafts. in order to fall down, but there's also Medusa heads trying to knock you away and knock you off the platforms. Oh, I remember struggling with this section. Mostly because the knockback is brutal here.
Yeah, the war stopped.
This is one section where, given the option, you want to try to play it patiently.
Oh, one moment.
Oh, for God's sake, die. Hacking bones.
Fuck you, wizard.
Should probably just thrown an axe at you and been done with it, but whatever. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake.
I'm doing alright.
We're doing peachy here.
Him out.
Also,
That
was
Grant, since
close.
you're in my chat, you should probably go to a Comedy of Games chat stream so you can watch everyone else play the same game and have
Yep.
a time.
All 5 feeds.
See us all die over and over again in this game, probably.
How am I supposed to do this Giganto boss?
You
Don't die.
you can get under its mace.
Well, yeah, I can, but he keeps jumping. I can't move fast enough.
You just like hug him, like that's what you want to do.
Yeah, you basically want to be
'Cause the
like
mace hit
right
not
up
in
next
front
to
of
him.
them.
Yeah.
Hey, got him. First try. Woohoo.
Nice.
Oh, there's two?
Uh-huh. There sure is two.
Oh,
Yeah, now
fuck.
don't hug this.
That
this
that,
one
that
you
was a
don't
lot
hug.
easier, but
No.
mainly because he wasn't trying to jump on top of me. Oh, good. Now there's Axeman, which I don't appreciate at all.
Yeah, my holy water reaches. Am I gonna be able to do enough damage to you, though?
And now I'm dead.
Oh,
Wowie.
I was
did.
down.
Oh my god, did I just soft fuck myself?
Did you?
I think I'm by
Orders
myself.
continue.
Oh, yeah, you have to throw yourself off a cliff.
Oh.
I remember that section in particular. Where you have to keep moving, otherwise you're fucked.
Oh. I didn't actually. I'm legendary. Don't worry
Oh,
about it.
good shit. Alright.
Hey, but I jumped
Time
right
to
into
run.
that one.
Oh yeah, because you could probably use the other platforms there. Ow. Ow.
Heckin' bird.
Oh my god.
Flip an egg.
Out of my way.
I think this is just before...
Oh, can I do this on one life?
Yeah, it's always the fun question. I remember the boss of Stage 2 being pretty easy in comparison to the rest of the stage.
Well, I'm just saying, like, he's currently streaming everything right now. Oh, I'm dead.
And so you can see Chaos's feed along with everyone else's. Oh, don't jump towards you. I forget what the penalty is for a game over if you go all the way back to the start of the stage.
I think you do, which I really do not want to die right now. Oh my lord.
For using a continue, like
Yeah, for using a continue.
I started back at the last checkpoint still.
Okay,
Okay, that's good.
that's not too bad then. Here we go. Second boss is done.
Hey, but he
That's right.
built through me and I got a game over.
Fucking Medusa
Okay,
heads.
same for me. Wow. Pulled that out. That was really stressful.
Yeah, when you actually, because you have to hit the top of that boss, but you have to break the lower segment so you can actually reach the boss. But his health depletes pretty quickly when you start depleting it.
Any advice for Axeman?
Get a hit and then run away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and use your sub weapon like to range him out if you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, holy water is good for the range that it has. Alright, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Oh,
This
fuck.
level is the first one that's actually kind of crazy.
Such an idiot.
Yeah, I remember there being some fun gimmicks in the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
The harpies are insane, and then there's a platforming section on the tower later that's like it's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, I think when I played this, I had a method for consistently getting through it. But yeah, it's a rough one to do on the fly. So you will likely take a number of deaths in the Leaning Tower of Pisa. But it sounds like everybody's been taking a lot of deaths in stage 2 anyway, so you know.
Died in the same place twice.
Ow.
Not a good sign.
I think I got him. I don't know if I did.
Think you did, yeah.
Oh,
Swan dive.
Yeah, you got the mid boss down. Okay.
Oh my! Did you see that bullshit? Oh, the stream's way behind. I was like, oh my god.
I can try giving you a quick refresh. See if I can get yours caught up.
Heckin' Medusa.
Okay, yeah, I think this stage is the one where oh god. Where I have to actually swing around with my whip. Yep.
Yeah, there's the diverging path in this stage depending on which character you're playing.
Yep. And I am using John Morris, so I gotta be Indiana Jones with my whip.
Sure.
Is this the mid-boss?
oh, made it before it could crush me.
Oh, it sure is a mid-boss. Just keep throwing axes at it. And yeah, that's easy. With a bunch of axes. Oh, yep. That's why they call it the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
I don't know why. Why?
Off with her head!
No reason in particular.
Seems like a straight tower to me.
I don't know,
yeah,
it
the
seems-
Have you asked it?
So I've done that boss that you're talking about, Techie, the rotation bird boss before on Arcade Pit, because one of the challenges is the death fight. And the death fight in this game, well, the first part of it basically functions as the boss rush. We have to fight a bunch of
Yeah,
bosses.
this boss is one of my least favorites in the
Where's
game.
the chicken?
Yeah, I think it's a boss that looks pretty
The
neat,
abyss.
but it's one of the harder stage bosses. I'm dead. Goodbye. My toe got clipped by a Medusa.
My toe! My toe!
My toe! My toe!
Oh no.
Let's keep our...
Oh, motherfucker!
Oh no! I accidentally let the platform sink.
You can still make it across. But it's just a lot tougher.
Game over.
I think AlligatorJazz did when they let that happen as well.
Yeah, if you just like hop on the base of the pillars, it's still fine.
Yeah.
I didn't know that actually. I thought you were just fucked, but
Are you ha hee ho?
Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah.
Ting ting wah wah bing bing.
I do wish I could angle my whip up while I was on the ground. I wish I didn't have to jump in order to do that.
well, you know, that's the Eric Ricard.
I'm gonna be a bit
privilege.
boring, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to step away for the last 10 minutes, so I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm on my last life on this continue, so hopefully I can keep the run going for a bit longer before I have to use my first continue. So yeah, there's nothing over here. Yep. Here we go, the auto-scrolling section that we were mentioning before. kill because of you guys. Oh yeah, I think I remember what my method was. I basically just kept whipping. And also whipping up helped a bit.
Whip it.
Yeah, when in doubt, you must whip it.
Oh my god.
At least the pickups fly straight to you in this section as well. They don't like fall out. They don't always hum in super accurately, but they do a decent enough job. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Well, there goes
Alright,
that
like
life.
the spam level
Yeah.
4, is it gonna be good enough?
Oh, I didn't stop you in time!
Oh, I forgot you only had... Okay, for some reason Oh no, because you have 5 lives and 2 continues. That's right.
Okay.
It was like 15 lives in total. Alright, that's fine. Well, now you too must go back. I guess. Well, you're at the boss, so you probably don't have to go back that far. We'll probably just start your raid back at the boss.
They're not
More or
gonna give me
less.
the full power spear though, so that's I gotta live with that.
Yeah, because the way I always remember it with these dragons that attack you is they do 1 full rotation and then they charge after you. So you can use that to time out your whip swings. Or just get a sub-weapon with some reach. Also helps a little bit. Now back over to the right.
Oh my god, please. Don't. Not like this.
Just keep ahead of its charge. Sure, get
Okay,
next.
Jesus. Alright.
Oh, okay.
That's the halfway point of the game already.
It should. I don't think I'm gonna get that much further in like 5-ish minutes, but I'd be able to at least make some headway through. Is it Germany that's next? That's stage 4?
Yes, this is because you have the guys made out of gears and they're like kind of 3D, but not.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm at the rotating tower as well now. Let's see how I fare here.
You just gotta kill his ass. That's most of the bosses in the game. You just have to hit him like as soon as you can.
You just need to out DPS them. I know he gets
Yeah.
kind of rough in his second phase, because he's like crashing down onto the tower at that point, and because the tower.
That's actually way easier than his other attacks. Like his other attacks are way less readable to me than that one.
I think the hard part about it is the tower constantly rotating. Once you get used to that, though, yeah, it's not too bad. All right, I'm out of stage 3 as well now.
Really underrated soundtrack this game also.
And most Konami soundtracks in the 8 and 16-bit era tend to be really good.
Yeah,
Wild
they
how that
slap you
works.
as hard as the difficulty
Yep.
does.
I know the other game that I played when I played this, another Konami Genesis game that I just kind of paired with Bloodlines. Definitely a way harder game because Contra Hardcore does not fuck around.
Oh yeah.
I've never even beat
It's
that one.
really
Yeah.
hard.
Alright, that's stage 2 done.
So Contra Hardcore is one of the games that got the rental market treatment because, like, the Japanese version, you could take, I think, 3 hits per life. But the US version stuck to the Contra Classic. You die in 1 hit.
Oh really? I didn't. That's a rare case of the US one being less forgiving.
Yeah, I think
I think that's actually
like around
decently
here
common.
back when we rented that game, I think the Japanese version was much more common around here. I think for that matter.
Maybe not.
That's quite
surprising.
weird.
Because like Ninja Gaiden 3 was the US version was also harder. I think the same deal applied for Castlevania 3. I think probably a few others I'm just not thinking of off the top of my head. Because rental market, I guess, pays for some reason.
It paid a lot.
But anyway, I hope you like conveyor belts. 'Cause that's
I work with them, so yes, I do.
it's a lot of what goddammit. A lot of what stage 4 is about. Navigating through conveyor belts. Sometimes in very messy situations. Like I say this shaft that AlligatorJazz is working their way up, and it's easy. One false move and you get one false move and you get crushed and you immediately die.
It's like that section in Chemical Plant. It's fucking. Oh, what?
Yeah, I don't. I do.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because there were some sections there where like if you stood in the wrong spot, you were just dead. Anyway, we're on our last minute with Castlevania Bloodlines.
Oh wow. Let's see if I can clear this tower.
I see Beak escaped stage 2 at least.
Yep, and apparently there's an achievement for a couple of stages that I might have missed out, minus missables, where apparently you can skip one of the areas in stage 1.
Probably through
yeah,
damage tanking.
Yeah, it's the same spot as in Castlevania 1 if you
Yeah,
because it's literally the same level layout.
that's where they force you down the stairs. Yeah. Well, that was a fun 30 minutes of Castlevania, but that is time.
Alrighty.
Yeah, fun game.
Fun game, hard game. Maybe not surprising because of
Alright.
Castlevania.
Not surprising
Yeah.
because it's Konami. They make a soundtrack as hard as it claps your cheeks in terms of difficulty.
Alright, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll be playing Mr. Torture's game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
Yay! Ugh.
Hello.
Might as well continue trying to climb this tower. I think I can get to the top of it, potentially. Oh yeah, some of these pistons move super fast. Yeah.
3 projects. Oh, what do you mean Japanese and English singers needed? That's not it. Gee. No, I don't.
Yeah, now I'm fucking cooking in in Castlevania Bloodlines. Alright, fine. Well, we are back for our 4th game for tonight. From Mr. Torture.
All right, everyone. Wanted to bring up something fun, relaxing. This is not an irony.
Okay.
We're going to bash people's heads.
Exactly what I think of when I think fun and relaxing.
Yeah,
Is it Mario
we're going to
Party?
bash- No, we're going to do Road Rash 2 for the Sega Genesis.
Oh,
I don't think I've heard of this one.
I've heard of Road Rash as a series.
As
I
have
haven't dabbled much with it, but I'm at least
I've
aware
only
of Road
played-
Yeah,
Rash.
I think
only
it's a type of
played it.
game from an era, or a type of gaming. Well, it's an Electronic Arts game.
oh, good.
So-
Ironically, it's an EA game.
Yeah.
It's an EA game, but it's back in the 90s when EA was doing good stuff, and it
Yeah.
was
Back before EA had
valuable.
Occasionally
I
good stuff
only
anyway.
remember Road Rash 64.
Yeah, Road Rash 64, I think, was based off of the PC version that came out years later. This is like the second game of the series. You got 3 games for the Sega Genesis. Then you got the PC and the 64 version, and also PlayStation, I think, which has much more like digitized graphics and whatnot. This one phase, it's a sprite work. Basically, racing against other people, bumping into each other, crashing, and make sure you win. Also, don't get run over, and don't get caught by the cops. That's basically it.
seems like
That's
the
the
last
advanced
Road Rash-
game.
Slayer A.
All the normal stuff in a racing game.
Here's a fun fact. I think the last Road Rash game that we got was Road Rash Jailbreak, ported from the PlayStation in 2000 to the Game Boy Advance in 2003.
There was an unofficial, like a spiritual successor that also came out on
Yeah, it came out
Steam
on
not too long ago.
Yeah.
Within the past
I remember
10 but decade.
Yeah, I think I've seen some other games.
Road Redemption.
Even in this era of a similar style to Road Rash. This will be an interesting experience. And yeah, EA games, since we were touching on that a bit earlier, they tend to be okay. There's some games with Electronic Arts' name on them in the Genesis era that you go, oh god, why? Sword of Sedan is a pretty infamous example.
Oh yeah, it's an early example.
As
Like the other
well
game I
Shenmue.
brought last time I was here on RBC was Desert Strike, which is another
Yes.
Electronic Arts game.
Yes!
This is really good.
Yeah, that's what I was immediately thinking of when I'm like, oh hey, more Electronic Arts games.
Yeah. It's the good revival of Electronic Arts games.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know, some people may have seen those Genesis cartridges with like the weird yellow thing sticking out of it. Because Electronic Arts tended to have their own mold for Genesis games.
So let me interject with two things. One, the splash art on the cover art. It's not a good idea to punch somebody in a motorcycle helmet. That would hurt you more than anything. Secondly, I took the liberty of changing my player name.
Alright, I'm ready to go
Oh,
when
it's
everybody
cool.
else is.
Oh yeah, you can also of course, if you want the game options, you can change your player names, but that's it. In the player mode, it's just a solo. You can change stuff. So if you want to change your name, you're free to do so.
Yeah.
Alright,
I mean, we could also name horses and everything on the previous game. So if you want to change your name, you're free to do so.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we can start.
Alright, if I don't hear any objections, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Road Rash.
Praise. Controls are pretty basic in that regard.
Do you need to refresh mine at all?
I can try refreshing yours, but
Because I'm not on the menu anymore.
Oh, you can actually punch people.
a second.
Yep.
That's part of it.
That's one of the fun parts of this game. Punch them, stall them. You can eventually also grab some weapons
God.
along the way, so you get. So be careful when going too fast.
The
Yeah.
turning is what's
You gotta adhere to the speed limit, I guess.
no. Heck the speed limit.
What's a speed limit?
Speed limit.
Cars.
Oh god, yeah, that's some turning. That'll take some
Ooh,
getting used to.
Oh, I got a weapon.
You know, this almost feels a little weird to me to go through, considering I went to Super Nintendo World for my birthday, and I got to go on the Mario Kart ride.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean
This is such casual music for this though.
Oh, and I crashed. So I always, whenever I played, my style of racing game is usually more the arcade racers rather than like the kart racers, like say Mario Kart. So I'm usually bigger on
Sucker.
stuff like Outrun, and similarly, it seems like this would be something a bit more in my wheelhouse.
Yeah, pretty arcadey.
Yeah,
On the note of the music, the PC version also features some licensed music.
Oh.
yeah. Which I mean,
I think it had.
what would it have?
I think it had Green Day, Offspring. I don't know what else it had.
Yeah.
Oh,
Offspring.
jeez.
Wow.
Green
you
Day,
mean Road
wow.
Redemption?
Yeah, back when Electronic Arts was starting to rake in some money, so well, they
They got some
could go away
licenses.
with music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Electronic Arts did that in the 2000s very much.
The gameplay is kind of comparable to the Super
Oh
Hang
my
On,
god.
Oh no!
Yep.
which-
I know
The
also works
frame
as well,
rate's a
super
little crazy though.
which I feel is something that people might be a little bit more familiar with potentially. I mean, I don't know that many people who are like die-hard Super Hang-On fans or anything like that, but you know, arcade game where you're riding bikes.
I feel like Super Hang-On, you're the only reason Super Hang-On's more your speed is because of Yakuza recently.
I mean, I guess. I prefer Outrun to Super Hang-On personally.
Sure.
You take note of your punching. You can also kick with your cursor down on the button for punching.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Busted.
Cosmetics.
Oh, I see the police.
But
My
the
brother
weapons
in Christ, they're speeding too. Why not go after them?
Watch
I'll
out
get
for
there
the cops.
time.
You can also
Hey.
punch them. Of course. Nothing.
One.
Why wouldn't you be able to? Oh, I have a weapon now.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
real
you
hard
grab
to
the
avoid
weapon.
these cars when I'm going at.
I
like,
finished in third
10
place.
FPS.
Wow.
Nice. You get money. You can also buy new bikes if you got new money on the.
Alright, I definitely just committed murder.
I
Good
finished second. Well, I got hit.
I'm not getting-
taken down off my bike.
Are you like holding like you know need a big bike to win, bruh?
I got second, I guess.
Yeah, I don't have enough money for bikes, so I think I'm going to the straight.
Yeah,
next
to let
bike.
some other EA games that we've had on here on the Genesis I can think of off the top of my head. James Pond.
Ah, yes. That saga of a game.
Haunting starring Poltergeist is another one that we've had on here. What do we have that's good for speed?
The ultralight bikes are generally good for speed, but they're also pretty weak. So if you crash a lot, they're going to really bust themselves up.
Right. What about Nitro Class?
So Nitro Girls will give you a boost of
Um,
speed with Nitro.
I will say this: it looks like some people have a lot smoother of a time playing this. I'm not entirely sure if that's an emulator issue or.
Yeah, I just assumed it was supposed to run at 15 frames per second because it's a Genesis game, but
it is like
No, the game
It's
runs
like-
like this.
it's like 10 a second.
There's too much stuff
but-
going around. I think it happens also on the later games, well, at least on Road Rush 3.
Yeah, it
Oh
runs
my
about
God.
as smooth I would expect it to, which is to say, not super smooth, but smooth enough.
I guess.
And hey, as long as it works, I guess.
Whoa.
You know, knock on wood because it was the first race, but it didn't seem like I was really. Oh well, there you go. Already crashed because I took a turn too. I took a turn way too sharp.
I don't have
If
that
I
kind of.
remember-
I love the
correctly.
name Rude Boy.
You can steal bikes, if I remember correctly.
Really?
Oh, that is.
Yeah. If you both crash and you find someone else's bike, you can grab on it.
Yeah, because
Really?
There's also one you
run
can
all-
grab a cop
God.
bike as well.
It's so hard to avoid stuff. Like it's like the resolution's so low, it just like fades in like as you're driving.
Well, I can say this much. At least it controls better than Top Gear 2.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
Top,
yeah, it's
God.
really impressive. What year was this?
1994, I think.
and this
Oh,
was.
no,
I want to
Oh,
say
I
that.
got busted.
I want to say
Ah.
on. Was this a trilogy on Genesis? I think there's a Road Rash
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, there's Road Rush 3, which starts using more digitized
Oh
graphics.
my god.
Looks a lot worse than this.
Okay.
This looks a little more cartoony.
Yes, this is definitely better than EA's other
Hectic up.
Genesis trilogy, James Pond.
Oh,
I can't believe like they implemented ragdoll like physics
took my
that
stick.
complicated.
Somehow, like all three James Pond games are very different, and all of them
Yeah,
are
I-
pretty atrocious.
I heard that 2 was the least bad.
I've heard 2 is the most bad.
I'm trying to remember, was it 2 or 3 that I had tried?
3 is the only one of the 3. I haven't personally played 2, but I played 1 and I've beaten 3. And 3 just goes on for a long time. Because I think my
Not
playthrough,
super far.
I think my playthrough of James Bond 3 was like 4 hours long or something ridiculous like that. And it also pulls the whole you don't actually, even after you beat the final boss, unless you do certain things, you don't actually get the ending. It ain't great.
Man, I got knocked so far away from my bike.
Oh shit! I punched the police.
Better run.
I'm running. When in doubt,
Buddy,
punch the
don't
police
crash.
even more.
Punch him.
I
Damn it.
moved.
Oh, I think I stole your weapon. Hell yeah, that kicks ass.
Yeah, you got the club?
Yeah.
I got the club
Yeah,
at one point.
first place, baby.
Nice.
I'm just gonna start kicking people's bikes now.
And it's a strategy. It's a legitimate strategy.
I mean, I'm not punching. I'm just kicking.
Again, legitimate strategy. Player
Oh,
A
no,
has
it's
qualified.
not.
I don't know what the
5
difference
tricks.
is.
God. No, not the. I got busted again.
Congrats. Oh.
Heck.
All right.
Losing a lot of money.
I seem to be doing pretty decently with my default bike, so I guess I'm just gonna stick with that.
You don't even think you
Yeah.
have money for anything else.
That too.
Yeah, you gotta do a lot of races in order to get better bikes.
Yeah, 'cause
Sometimes
for-
it kind of
'cause-
repeats,
Oh shit!
and of course the difficulty ramps up.
And I think first place got me $1,000, which how much is the cheapest bike in the shop? It's like,
I
let's say,
think yeah, the fast ones I think like less than 2,000.
okay. Yeah, I would still need to do a race or two to even be able to afford a bike. Alright, let's see how race 3 goes. I got second on my first race. I got first on my second race. Am I gonna get third on my third race?
Oh, that sucked a lot.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing a lot more hazards on the road.
My bike is ruined, I swear.
But what if you were to steal another opponent's bike and disguise it as your own?
Yeah, there you go.
Shut up,
What a
Principal
big
Skinner.
crash.
When your bike is
punch the cop.
almost destroyed, then you have to do the secret biker tech passed down from generation to generation. Thievery.
Drive yourself to the finish line and say you got all the way there by riding down the line.
I think that works in this version of the game.
I walked
Yeah.
and I won.
Wrecked.
Good job.
Damn
There you
it.
go.
Also, congrats.
Yeah.
It's not against the rules.
Oh no!
It's just
What?
Got
against
to
the
the finish
law.
line.
I can't believe I fucking died. Oh my gosh, they carried the
Right.
cart into the ambulance and not me!
Oh, really?
Ow.
Amazing.
Let's get back on.
God, this first place person is.
Oh, I just ran somebody over with my bike.
Ow.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
I think that's enough super speediness for me.
Oh my god, can this car please keep going?
But luckily, in the spirit of playing a racer, I'm gonna swap to a racing game.
I am actually fucked because I can't get out from behind this car. I can't believe it.
Holy shit! Many minimum wage employers are looking for people like you.
Nick.
What the fuck, dude?
What's up, Chaos?
I just hit a parked car 5 times because the person refuses to back up and resituate themselves.
No.
Let's see how many city trials I can get through before we're
I
done with this game.
was in second.
You were in second, and then you got bad at the game.
Yeah, that's definitely what happened.
Alright, well, I got second in that. That's fine. It says I'm keeping it second or first, so I'm happy with that. So how long is this game if you're like trying to play to finish? Is there an end?
I think after a couple of redos of the stages, yeah, you finish the game. Can't
Okay.
remember. I never finished it because it's
It gets hard.
a lot to take in. And it's also one of those games, the rental game. So,
Yeah.
oh my god, see if I can buy anything.
Well, maybe I'll look out for a copy of Road Rash and I'll try to finish it on stream. Oh, I stole your baton. Hell yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
But right now my game clearing grind is fucking Final Zone for Genesis, and
Yeah, I
that
saw that.
and that game on hard difficulty is, well, it's hard, that's for sure.
It's final.
It's a fun game, but boy is it hard. The game would be so much maybe unsurprising, but so much easier when you're playing on a easier
Oh
difficulty.
god, I got
Wild, know.
sideswiped.
Oh. Out of my way,
I-
please.
I couldn't take that person's bike.
Oh, I think I have got the
Couldn't?
cops after me. Away.
I like my blues, hard and heavy.
Talk about getting blue balled.
Whack.
This isn't Friday Night Funkin'.
Eating freaky on a Friday night, yeah.
I'm gonna try to get to the end of this race and then I'll call it good there.
We'll always get freaky on a Friday night on RBC.
True.
Yeah?
It's rare for us to do an RBC after all on not a Friday. It's usually when we're doing a bonus show. Alright, well, I'm comfortably hanging out in third place now, it seems.
Watch out.
Here it comes. Huh.
Hope somebody up ahead crashes so I can run them over and take second or first.
Yeah.
That works.
Unfortunately, my top speed is not really allowing for me to be able to catch up to either of the players that are ahead. In fact, the person behind me is trying to fight with me for third/fourth.
I just want to eliminate someone off of this.
Oh, I'm catching up. Might be able to squeeze into second at least. Yep, okay. Second place. On first place. I just need to find
That happened.
the end.
Somebody crashed in front of me.
I crashed because I look at your screen. Terrible mistakes.
Yeah,
Good job.
first
Everyone
place.
I lost 4 places. Come on.
Oh.
Once I see everybody finish the current race they're on, then I'll go and call it good there. Since the
All
gameplay loop,
Oh, I just started this one, so you can disregard me.
Alright, I see Chaos just finished. So I'll let Mr. Torture finish their race, and then we'll move on. Because the game's perfectly fine, but it is still the same like gameplay loop, so it does have that repetition thing.
Yeah, meanwhile, on screen, one of these games is not like the other.
Yeah, yeah, game good. I'll give this one a thumbs up.
Yeah. Like a Roman Coliseum thumbs up, or...
I mean, I'm sure a thumbs up is probably a slur in some countries.
I was doing a handstand while giving this thumbs up.
You can handstand when you need to.
But only if you need to. Any other time is illegal.
Alright.
Come on.
Ooh, I
If
got
I-
a chain.
If I were to continue this game, I think after this race would be when I start looking
Oh
at
my
getting a new
god,
bike.
Oh my god,
this chain
One
is
thing I do get-
lethal.
the chain is very good.
This chain's really lethal. Oh my god.
Yeah. And I see Mr. Torture just finished their race, so we'll.
I'm a riot.
Congrats on being a riot! And on that note, I'm stopping the timer here.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a quick break. And when we come back, we'll be playing our final game for tonight from ChaosSinfulRose. We'll see you in a bit.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Fuck.
Oh, it's just all the all the intermission sounds in the world. The official intermission music.
I'll find you all a version of the PS1 game of Road Rash because it brings a little more variety. Same races, but the stages and looks better. Higher resolution.
I think we're Rash 2. I feel like it's one of the, off the top of my head, one of the better EA games that I played on Genesis.
Yeah.
Like, it's usually not a high
don't know.
bar, but I had to think.
No, of
I
course
think-
not.
Yeah.
And I had to
It's
sit
fun.
down and think about what other EA games I played on Genesis sometimes. But anyway, we are back for our final game for tonight from ChaosSinfulRose. And you have a
What do you
classic.
got for us?
You have a classic
Yeah,
for us.
Yeah, I also brought back a game from the past. Everybody really, I'm pretty sure everybody will know what this is. I thought, well, this is a good game to bring back. No, I'm just fucking with this Pyramid for the NES.
Oh mother fucking god.
You like Pyramid? Hey, this is a good time to mention that we've got a merch shop and there's a Pyramid shirt you can buy if you want it. Friends don't make friends play Pyramid, as we say.
But you guys enjoy me being here, right?
I
Please,
do,
please
but-
don't forcefully evict me.
What is
Was
this?
it me who showed you Pyramid in the first place?
Yes,
Through
yes, it
through Retro Book Club?
was.
Hell yes.
It was
Hell yes.
during my debut, I think.
And then now it comes full circle.
Well, I can say this much. At least I'm playing the NES version and not the. and not the
Watara.
Reaction from the chat. Polk and Techie Rock is just like, oh no!
I'm sure this will be a great one. And anybody who hasn't seen Pyramid before is in for a treat.
I've seen it
Okay.
before. but-
Yeah.
You know what? You know what I'm going to start doing on RBC? I'm going to start doing a blacklist of sorts. Now, whenever I see some specific participants in place, I'm going to prepare something because I'm taking for an idiot sometimes.
Congrats, Chaos. You've gotten on a list.
So is this
Yeah.
like triangular Tetris? Is that what's
That's-
going on here?
That's more or less what Pyramid is, yeah.
I
You
will
could
say
so.
this. This was purely fueled by what Nick did to me last time I was on
Oh,
RBC.
when I gave out Junction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is revenge.
Get Pyramided, fucko.
The double D's.
He's terror.
Alright, I'm ready to go and everybody else is.
Same.
As am
I don't want to be
I.
ready.
Alright, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pyramid.
I
Let
am
me
never ready
get
for
into
this.
this stupid game. Alright.
You know what I
Oh,
immediately thought this music was when we started?
the Trifuck. What's up?
I immediately thought this music was, and I think I'll best use Simpsons to describe it. $5. I don't need your charity. I'll dance for my money.
So I know a handful of people who are like wildly good at this game, and I'm just like, how?
No.
Like they were able to cap out the line counter or something crazy like that. But also, there's just some pieces that really suck balls to try to place.
Yeah, I'm all right on that one.
Yeah.
It took me a good bit to master the one avatar supervision.
Yeah, just give me 4 big triangle pieces in a row, game.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, as a reminder, if you press B and up together, you can use a bomb.
What do you mean? I didn't know about this.
Yeah, you have.
What?
Did you not see the bomb counter?
No.
You can use. You can use that to clean up some potential mistakes that may have happened. You can't clean up the mistake pyramid though. That's just impossible to do.
It's impossible to nuke.
Oh, I replaced my mistake with a new one.
This also strikes me as like, I don't know how many people have seen like some of those Tetris clones on like itch.io, but it strikes me as what could be like something you'd find there.
Yeah, sure.
Wow. I am so dog shit at this. It's actually.
Don't worry.
crazy.
So is a lot of people. Are.
No, don't worry. It is natural to be ducked at this. This game is pure fuckery.
Shit.
It's a very spiteful game.
It's Pyramid.
It sure is Pyramid.
It's actually melting my fucking What?
You love me so. Okay, our senpai went by, but please never pick a game for us ever again. Ooh woo.
Look, man. I will pick better. I will make better choices in the future.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you
I'll be
will.
there.
That one.
But
I'll be there.
the
Yeah.
result still stands. I have no shame for this.
Does anybody?
I mean,
for this.
oh, Kami, you've seen the games I brought before. Do you think I had shame in any of those?
You've also seen some of the games I brought on here, so the feeling goes both ways, my friend.
That's true. I was about to mention how I sent. How I basically had Flame Blood sent over. Fix the adventure.
Yes, Fix the Adventure. That was
Oh my god, am I actually gonna get a line?
A
No, I'm
wonderful
not
job.
actually.
Big. You're the kind of
I
person
think
that
that would
would bringing that bubble hentai game for Retro Book Club.
I would veto that because
I know you would. You don't want to get banned. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that
What?
the episode that Flame brought
I'm
in.
I'm sorry, no bubble
That's-
bath babes on RBC.
That's the one.
Yeah,
Wow,
I also
I'm
know I'm not gonna
not
bring Panic in the Mushroom Kingdom because there's an area there. It's optional, but it's called Hentai Palace, and I do not want
What?
any of us to get curious to look at it.
I mean, I'm reminded
Yeah.
of when Flameblood brought it was a Super Metroid hack, and then oops,
No,
there was
no.
nudity.
Oh no!
Oh,
yes.
Was that in the highlights?
Yes, it
Yes.
was.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I edited it myself to censor
yeah, I
it.
saw that. That was glorious.
Alright, well, there goes my last bomb. Oh, that bomb did not get used how I hoped it would. Alright.
Got a line. Finally.
I'm up to 10 lines so far, but I used up all my bombs, which,
I kaboomed in when I should have kablammed.
you kablooied! You kabloo it!
I did kabloo it.
I'm literally just gonna reset. I'm like, wow, I can't believe I fucked that up.
You know,
No, it's
don't.
this game. Don't worry.
This is just the effect of the game.
So one of the years for Cusa Grande, it was a year where I think I got eliminated. Yeah, it's been in Cusa before, even as a full hour match. But one of the years, I remember, since I got eliminated from the tournament early enough before like the gauntlet stage, I ended up just making a bunch of challenges for the 10-game gauntlets in Kuso, and one of the challenges I made was Pyramid.
Because of course.
Hey.
Why not?
I think I told
Why
them.
not?
I think I basically told them, you have to clear. I think it was 15 lines from the start. So, you know, doable.
I mean, at least you just haven't
Questionable.
died.
It's always questionable.
It's Pyramid.
Oh, I am making this.
This was
stack
also
even worse.
featured on the GDQ.
Of course, it's questionable.
They made a tournament
no,
out of this.
has
Also
to
ran the
go.
live tournament, and they
Yeah,
made
I
a
think
tournament
this
out
is the
of Pyramid.
preliminary game.
No, it's like, of course it's Pyramid. Every move you make is questionable.
Oh, you're mentioning Cho Aniki, and I'm trying to remember if I actually gave out Cho Aniki for RBC, because I know I put in people's shufflers. I'm trying to remember
You
if I
should
did.
definitely give Choaniki.
Yes.
Fallen, and I choose not to get up.
Cho Aniki is a gem of a video game, or as a series, really. Because there's a
Sure.
lot of Cho Aniki entries. I was surprised to learn there was a Cho Aniki RPG.
Breck Ackle
There's a what?
Yeah,
RPG.
on I believe WonderSwan.
I'm not surprised.
Let's try
I
sitting
am,
there.
considering all the one-hit wonder of weirdness that the PS1 has. I'm surprised that actually took off.
No, pee-pee!
Yeah?
I missed my block. I made 5 blocks. I
PP.
That's what I said.
PP.
Yeah, I heard that.
Zippy.
My
Oh.
only one is one line. If I can get one line, I think that'll be satisfying.
I got 5, which is
No, don't worry. I
feat.
got one line
by
and I was not satisfied.
That was like compare. I don't remember how many I got on the last time I was on, but I think it was 1, and I was like,
Actually, I want to
Great.
check something because I think it was during season 1 where we previously played Pyramid. So let me look at which. Okay, episode 12 of the show, which means that's probably going to be going up on YouTube relatively soon. Probably like in a week or 2.
Hey, Okami, please
Yeah?
don't stall and play the game.
he has it on pause, so he doesn't have to play it.
I'm back to playing it, don't you worry. I should have loaded up my I have a cartridge for Pyramid that I acquired some amount of time ago.
Oh.
I should have considered loading that up. But yeah, the biggest trick with Pyramid is learning how to work with the diamond pieces, because they
Yeah.
are easily the worst piece that you can get
Atrocious,
in
yeah.
Pyramid. So you kind of have to build around having a place to put those.
Yeah. Fun fact, like, interestingly enough, I learned that one of my coworkers actually owns a copy of Pyramid.
Oh,
I'm sorry you had to
nice.
learn that. I think one of my
I was
friends
like-
actually showed this game to like their grandmother or so. It was somebody in their family who was like really big into Tetris, and they actually showed this game to them. Like, I'm so sorry. This is what you've been reduced to.
That's the kind
Funny
of thing
enough,
that can get you out of inheritance.
there was
You're
one time.
out. You're out of this family.
There was one time where my brother came over and I wanted to show him some of the games I had played on Retro Achievements, so I figured, you know what, I'm gonna see how well he does at Mario 64 Chaos Edition.
That's an retro achievements.
Yes.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I always remember hearing about that particular set because it's basically just every star is its own achievement.
Yeah, basically.
I'm torturing people.
And so, seeing him react to getting press D-pad down to die, and then Pong immediately after was priceless.
I got one line. All right, I win, guys. It's
He
good.
wins!
That's
He did it!
He did it! He beat Pyramid!
Congratulations.
Everybody in chat give him a round of applause.
Yay!
Give this man a gift sub!
Right?
You can't even sub to me. I don't think. I don't even know.
Alright, what can we... I've got some builds to stick these diamond pieces. The worst part is when you get, like, multiple of those pieces in a row.
Yeah,
And
multiple
that
times.
happens
Like
a
no,
lot.
yeah. Yeah, like no.
Yeah, 2 lines at once, baby.
All right, time to get rid of these. That was not what I wanted. Let's do another bomb.
Bomb sounds good right about now.
In general.
How should I do any of this?
That's the neat part. You don't.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Fuck me. What am I doing?
I'm doing a lot better this time because my stack is still pretty close to the bottom. I'm at 10 lines now.
10?
11.
I got the 12.
What the?
Dude, coming onto the cartridge, what do you expect?
I'm
Fair,
not gonna
but
claim to
also
be.
shush.
I'm not gonna claim to be an expert at pyramid or anything like that, but I at least know
Uh-huh.
how to generally build in pyramid to avoid brutalizing yourself.
God damn it. Oh my lord, I need so much focus for this.
Well, I'm just happy I beat level 9.
Oh, level 9?
Level 9.
Oh.
I don't know if anybody else has tried,
Oh.
I believe it's called Setris, which is basically sand Tetris.
I would
No,
love to
I
see
haven't.
someone
But that
over
sounds fun, actually.
Yeah, that
No.
game's kind of...
What
there-
was? I remember that one game I tried on RBC before, Wetrix.
Wetrix
It's
was...
not the same thing.
Yeah, Wetrix is an interesting one as well. There's a lot of ideas. There's also Wordtris, which is basically if you combine Tetris with, like, Scrabble.
Yeah, Wordtris was fun. Hatris.
Another...
Hatris?
Hatris was another good one. Another itch.io one I remember was not... I don't know if it was itch.io specifically, but not Tetris. Which
Wasn't there? No, wasn't there a Tetris with physics?
Yes, that is not Tetris.
Oh, I remember that. That's the same guy who made like Mario
oh,
with the portal.
Also, I vaguely remember one. I think it was called Tetris Hell.
Yeah. Yeah, actually,
Where-
fun story,
where-
the developer for... Oh, I'm having to use all my bombs. The developer for not Tetris is also a regular in the mystery tournament scene. Because it's
Amazing.
Maurice.
Oh yeah,
Who regularly does
I know, Maurice.
some of the mystery scene stuff. Another good one that I saw recently, it's a Tetris game where it starts like normal Tetris, but then as you clear lines, you have more Tetris boards that get added that you have to control at the same time.
Yes. I think I remember this talk mostly because I watched through the past RBC episode to gather all the clips.
Mhm.
So I do remember a bit of the Tetris conversation.
Yeah. I don't even remember what prompted it last time.
I think it was during the Total Rampage game.
I can believe that. Rampage is a very, very video game to talk about Tetris with. Send a bomb down there.
Die. Also die. And one more die for good measure.
Alright, well, I'm out of bombs, so gotta
Me
rely
too.
on my own pyramid powers at this point.
You're gonna get shoot.
Powers.
You're gonna get shoot up the bomb.
The fantastical powers of pyramid.
Yeah.
You were cursed in a previous life.
Oh god. Well,
Wow. All right, I've completely fucked myself now.
I mean, I guess that plan works.
That's Tetris, baby. Fuck.
Wow. Well, I got 3 lines. I feel pretty accomplished. I didn't think Castlevania was gonna be like not the hardest one tonight, but
Pyramid's here to surprise. Alright, I'm doing some weird 4D shit, but it is keeping me alive.
But 4D shit, yeah. But
That's basically what
no,
you have to do in Pyramid.
Yeah, pretty much. But also, like, just to finish out whatever I was saying earlier, Tetris Hell was like Tetris. You could still score, but I think the bottom was rounded out.
Okay.
So you can't really make a solid line easily.
Disgusting.
I might be onto, I might be onto something. Hell yes. Hell yes.
4D bullshit.
Basically just...
Oh no!
Let's try to keep that area open just as a place to stick a diamond piece if I get one of those.
Stick the diamond pieces in your butt. Oh my god.
That's what she said.
Is that an achievement?
Anything's an achievement if you're brave enough.
Oh
Why
my
else is
god.
Damageless a fetish on retro achievements?
I was gonna say, now do that damageless.
Now do that speedrunning and Damageless.
Oh my god. I was not expecting that to be saying that, honestly.
So,
Welcome to Retro Book Club,
obviously-
where we don't know what the hell we're saying at certain points.
So is this gonna be the season of RPC where we rename ourselves to be the Lewd Crew?
Oh, I think it's mostly you, Beak, but I do contribute.
You better rebrand.
Oh my lord, dude.
Oh, my head.
You want?
Which
Retro
one?
Club?
Nick.
It is Mother's Day coming up, so I think we're gonna be taking some
Oh my god. I was not expecting the phallic joke from you.
Woohoo!
Oh my god.
One particular
All
piece
right.
I want, but it's not gonna
God, I know Two's gonna bonk me the moment he gets back.
Ah, shit. That was the exact piece I needed too, and I flubbed it.
I left everything I own in 4 pieces.
I'm actually kind of crying a little bit.
You know, I think
I have
this
fucked
is
up.
about as much as I can pyramid. I don't think I'm capable of pyramiding harder than this.
I'll probably stop the timer at the 20-minute mark because I'm keeping my second run alive, even if it's not going super well.
I have not even the alcohol today, or for a while. my god, I am.
There is no
My-
god.
My head is.
But there
I'm
is
just
pyramid.
lightheaded right now. Holy crap!
always-
This is a fun time. This is a very fun time.
Yeah. I bet.
Fun time. Taxing, but fun.
Frustrating but fun.
Yeah.
I think we learned a lot about each other.
I feel like this is an important bonding moment.
I don't know. I don't think we learned anything about Beak today.
Well,
because the information that has happened, we have already known.
well, in my defense, I didn't bring the puzzle game this time, so it
True.
breaks the trend of me bringing the puzzle game.
You
and
brought
being
the
Lewd.
atrocity instead.
It's a puzzle game in
Okay,
a
yeah.
different sort of manner.
Enough pyramid for myself.
Okay.
Where am I going? Where am I off to?
Hell.
Alright.
How do I anything?
Well, I forgot I have a bunch of bombs. Oh, fuck yeah.
I still have 4 bombs.
Yeah, because I think you get more bombs. Oh, am I attempting? Oh my god.
What are you attempting?
Pyramid's equivalent of a T-spin.
Oh no! I wanted to do that earlier and I couldn't.
I mean, it didn't really get me much of anything, but it opens the door for ideas. But I'm gonna stop the timer here at... Why did that timer go at? Whatever. We'll stop the timer here.
Oh.
I'm finishing at 31 lines.
Hey!
Heck you, Nick.
Alright.
If we're going by cumulative lines, I have like 11.
I think I have like 18 cumulatively, but I'll double check.
Alright,
I had like 5.
let's talk about the games that we played for today.
Did we play any other games?
Good
Yes.
question. We started the night with Pieces for Super Nintendo, a jigsaw puzzle competitive sort of game.
I actually really enjoyed Pieces.
I did
Yeah,
too.
pieces were cool.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for a copy of that because how expensive is Pieces on the secondary market? I want to take a quick look at
Hopefully not much, but
that. It's an Atlas game, so all bets are off the table.
that's very fair.
Yeah.
Because I've been trying to also find a copy of Rockin' Cats, but that's a pretty expensive NES game. Not like
Can imagine.
the most expensive NES game out there, but still more than your average NES game by a sizable amount.
Felt good to go back to it.
It might take a bit to sift through. Oh, that's not as many hits as I thought it was gonna be for Pieces. Yeah, card only, about $27. That's not too bad.
It's not bad, but that's card only.
Yeah, complete is like $110.
It's still not bad for
Yeah,
for a game of that age.
Yeah. All right. But yeah. Would recommend. If I do come across a copy, I'm absolutely gonna rope local friends into trying Pieces because it's gonna be it'll be a good time, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's really good.
I kind of forgot that this was only the second game of the night. Puppet Zoo Pilomy.
For
PlayStation.
Literally don't even know what I was doing. So
I am God.
I don't think you were
That's-
supposed to know what you were doing.
We're doing some sort of animals,
Oh.
abominations of sorts. I don't know. That's okay.
I am.
It definitely got
Come on,
a lot of
Mo.
laughs out of us. I think we can safely say that.
Oh, it brought a handful of laughters. So yeah.
Man, it was a good laugh.
So, mission accomplished. I
Yeah.
have no idea what the goal of it is, if there's even supposed to be a goal. It could just be a make monstrosities, have good time sort of deal.
Yeah, there is set for it, and I'll probably lay that when I get to my rankings.
Alright, game number 3, Castlevania Bloodlines for Sega Genesis.
Yeah, sure.
Definitely
Yeah.
one of the best
Solid game.
classic Castlevania games that you can get at the time. Whether you
Yeah,
would
really
prefer whether you
Controls are
prefer,
really
so whether you prefer Castlevania Bloodlines or Super Castlevania 4 is mostly going to be a matter of preference because they're both really good. But you can't really go wrong with either of them when it comes to a Castlevania game, I feel. I think I want to
Definitely.
say Super Castlevania 4 is a little bit easier, mainly on account of having unlimited continues. But they're both, like, with the actual hazards, I'd say they're both about the same difficulty.
I think Bloodlines is a little harder, especially in the back half.
That's fair.
Most Super Castlevania 4 is pretty evenly spaced with the difficulty, but Bloodlines just goes crazy at like stage 4. It's just like
Yeah,
starts
and-
getting crazy.
I think I remember struggling a bit in, I think it was the final boss of Bloodlines that gave me problems. Whereas the final boss of Super Castlevania 4 is a little bit on the easier side. Okay. Game number 4, Road Rash 2 for Sega Genesis.
It's a racer.
Impressive for Genesis hardware, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun game.
Electronic Arts games usually end up being a crapshoot on Genesis. This one I'd say is a good one. Let me see if I can pull up a full list of Genesis games by Electronic Arts. Genesis games. I guess the best I'm gonna have is one from before the turn of the millennium, which I mean it should still work. Good enough. Let's see here. I mean, plenty of sports games, I'm sure.
Yeah, there's plenty of those.
Here's a name I
The
recognize.
later half, the later half of the 90s had a lot of sports games.
Here's one I recognize: Zany Golf.
Oh, yes.
Hey.
Which is that's a golf game and like mini golf and I remember that being not too great of a game. Oh, Shadow of the Beast. I played the Lynx version, and that version was fun.
That's your reference, the Lynx version.
Sometimes the Lynx has good games.
Yeah, I'm gonna go boot up my favorite game for the Lynx. I'm gonna boot up Lynx Club.
There's Sword of Sedan, which, again, not too good. Did they do the, Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego games as well? Or was that someone else? I think that was...
Oh, did they?
No, I think no, I don't think so. That
No?
was someone else.
I don't think so.
No.
Okay, never mind then. Yeah, I see their, the James Pond games. Oh, Galahad, I think was a good one. Crew Ball, everyone's favorite. For those who don't know what Crew Ball is, that's a pinball game, with the Motley Crue, the band.
Nice.
Yeah.
Rollo to the Rescue, I think I played in a mystery tournament game. That game was bizarre. But yeah, a hodgepodge of garbage and sometimes good games. And this falls in the good game category, I would say. If a bit repetitive, but hey, there's a lot of racers of this era that that could be said for. I think a similar thing could be said for something like Super Off-Road. But yeah, would recommend. I'd like to at some point play the other Road Rash games and see how they come out. But you said third one, it looks significantly worse, I think.
Yeah, I think it's worth of the trilogy.
Okay.
Definitely you should look into the PS, PlayStation, or the PC version.
Okay.
Rosensia used to run that version.
Alright, and our final game for tonight, Pyramid for NES. A classic on here.
It sure is.
I hate this so much.
It was interesting. I had never heard of it.
I had fun with it.
Yeah, we had it on here before. It's maybe unsurprising. It's an unlicensed game on NES.
A
But
Sachin game, what are you expecting?
yeah, I mean, not everybody knows about Sachin's Geneva Convention violations. But it's still an interesting spin on Tetris. But honestly, just play Tetris at that point.
Yeah.
If you want something Tetris adjacent but not actually Tetris, then sure, go for it. But there's a reason why Tetris didn't go the triangle approach as like their main thing. All right, and we close off each week with rankings, so we'll go ahead and start with Beak Beak.
Alright, so for the bottomless one, I am gonna have to probably put down Road Rash because no, all these games are fun in their own way. It's just that Road Rash is a little difficult to control. I mean, I got used to turning just fine, but whew, kind of a steep difficulty. I'm sure there's a learning curve to it, but yeah, not fun getting pulled up to the side by the police or being your dad and instead the ambulance choose to pick your bike. Next up is Castlevania. I am glad I have been trying more Castlevania games, especially with my aforementioned problems with it on RA. This one is also fun, but it's the Konami brand of fun game that kicks your ass. Alright, so the top three. Third is gonna be... I see you, Tech Rock! Next is gonna be Pyramid. It's definitely a weird one, but I'm a sucker for weird puzzle-type games, and I think this one hit pretty good. And then I'm actually gonna tie Pieces and Puppet Zoo Pilomy for their own brand of chaos. Pieces, I love jigsaw puzzles, and I think we did pretty well on these, and even with a harder CPU. I actually got a lot done, and I can't wait to go back and finally master the set. Meanwhile, Puppet Zoo Pilomy is a short game, but just being able to make all of those amalgamations, I think, makes up for the short time, and this is a great game to show friends.
Okay. We'll move on along then to AJazz's list.
Yeah.
So, bottom, I gotta put the puppet Zoo Pilomy. I had no idea what even was happening. Difficult to parse. Couldn't get over it. Then I guess the Road Rash. It was pretty impressive with the hardware, but the frame rate was just so low and the resolution just so low. It's just hard to avoid shit. I'm just knocking off my bike every 3 seconds. Then Pyramid, I guess it was an interesting take on Tetris for freaks. If that's your sort of thing, I'm you know.
I like that way of
appreciate
putting it.
a little
Tetris for freaks.
I assume I can't rank my own, but
But you can.
I guess. Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, Pieces, and I liked Pieces. I actually might play that again. And then, obviously, I picked it because I like it. But Bloodlines is a cool game. Movement is fun, and it's very tight controls, and I'm into it. And the music is amazing. Music is killer.
Yeah, it's not too uncommon for people to just put their game pick at the top. Usually because people pick out a game because they like it. Sometimes people pick a game because they hate it. But speaking of which, Chaos, what's your list like?
Oh, you know.
Do I?
Yeah. Okay, well, look. Pieces came out of nowhere. I really enjoyed that versus aspect of it. For a puzzle piece game. God. I think I'm gonna have to actually put Pieces toward the top. Followed by. I'm a sucker for simple games, but like I'm gonna have to put Pyramid in second because dear God, it's so much fun to play with other people. It is so much fun to play with other people.
That's true. I think a lot of our enjoyment for Pyramid came from playing it in a call where other people were also playing Pyramid. But I also like the segue of I'm a sucker for simple games, therefore next in the list is Pyramid.
I mean, it's a simple game, but like by design, getting it to make sense is a different story. But simple games, Road Rash. I just like heck winning. I just want to punch people. It's relaxing.
You know what?
I want to punch people. It's relaxing.
Shut up.
And the sound effects. You gotta consider the sound effects when punching people.
Where's the pipe drop sound effect? Like nothing towards Castlevania Bloodlines. It's still up like very close to Road Rash, but it unfortunately has to come in fourth. And then I just felt lost. Like Puppet Zoo Pilomy was fun just to see the kind of dumb BS you can like glue together with marshmallows and high strength epoxy, but oh God, I felt lost the entire time. I was like, what do I do? It was fun, but it's not my thing at all.
Alright. Mr. Torture, your game list.
Alright, let's start by the bottom. Fuck you, Pyramid. Like, honestly, I had my fair share of Pyramid throughout all of these communities, enough to say that I don't like this game at all. I never got into it. I like to see people play it. I don't like to play it myself. Honestly, it's one of those games that I do not enjoy at all. So, yeah, it's fair. Like, I don't know. And it's kind of the spirit. I get the choice. Don't worry.
I will say, as a person that has gotten accustomed to From Software games, I can stand Pyramid.
That's okay.
That's where the bar is.
I know people have developed antibodies.
Because it's the torturing yourself and getting accustomed to failing.
Alrighty, anyway.
The second, second to last game, I'd say it's Puppet Zoo. It is a fun game, a fun, I don't know, entertainment, what you want to call it, type of thing. Or you just do some random shit But I don't know, I wasn't getting much out of it. I don't think it's the type of game I'd play, but it was fun, but not really my type of thing. Third place, I'm going to put Road Rash 2, because it is a fun game I enjoyed back in the day. It is a game that you also had to put some time to develop, like the learning curve, or money for the bikes, and the strategies to not get out of road like shit. It is tough, but it is fun. Second place, I'm going to put Pieces there, because I really enjoyed. I was engaged. It is a game that engages you. Once you start acknowledging all the power-ups, how the enemy works, and how the pieces go, because you start by setting up pieces anywhere, and then you see, oh, this should go here. It has the shape where it has to be put there. So when everything starts piecing up in your head, it makes for a fun ride. And first, I'm going to put Castlevania Bloodlines, because it is a Castlevania game. I'm a sucker for Castlevania and Metroidvania type of games, so the grandfathers of all of this are definitely going to be on top of my list. Anywhere, anytime.
As a side note, in regards to Pieces, I don't know who has looked carefully at the box art, but the box art for Pieces, if you look carefully, it's a jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah, it's a jigsaw puzzle. Yeah.
Anyway, for my list, at the bottom for me is going to be Road Rash 2. All 5 of these games are entertaining in their own right, good and or entertaining. In their own right, I just feel like Road Rash is the one bringing up the rear. For as fun as the basic gameplay is, it's the same general gameplay loop that you'll be getting into. So maybe that'll click with you and you'll stick with it. Maybe you'll play it for like 5 minutes and be like, yeah, I had my fill. But still a good racer for the Genesis. I can't think of how many racers I've played on Genesis, but Road Rash has to be up there for Genesis racers that I would probably recommend. Probably up there with like Outrun. Puppet Zoo is gonna be 4th for me. I was considering giving it 5th, but with how weird it is and how many laughs that we got out of it, it's hard for me to put it in 5th because of just the amount of laughter and entertainment we got out of it, even if we didn't know what the hell we were doing in it. In 3rd's gonna be Pyramid. I guess I have Stockholm Syndrome from Pyramid, but regardless of that, Pyramid's good for if you want something different than Tetris, but it makes me wonder, like, what if we lived in a universe where Pyramid is what caught on and Tetris was like the weird game that got ported, like that got an unlicensed release. Like, what if the roles were reversed and instead we don't have like Puyo Puyo Pyramid? But Pyramid, I recommend trying at least, just for the experience of it. Pieces is going to be 2nd for me. I didn't know too much about the game going into it. It was kind of one that I saw in passing, like, I want to try that. And the game did not disappoint when giving it a try. Pretty engaging for being fucking putting jigsaw puzzles together. Real fun, has some variety in the abilities that it can get. Would be fun to see like a multiplayer scene for. At the top for me though is going to be Castlevania Bloodlines. I was not blind to this going into it, and like I had beaten Bloodlines before, and it's an excellent game. Well made Castlevania game for the Genesis. One that I didn't play until much later. So I played a bunch of like the NES Castlevanias and the NES Contras, because like I had those NES carts, and eventually I did get to play their Super Nintendo variants. But it wasn't until many years later that I got to play the Genesis ones, Castlevania Bloodlines and Contra Hardcore. Both those games are excellent. I'd say Castlevania Bloodlines is definitely more approachable than helped by not dying in one hit, and it's just really well designed in general. Alright, and that is going to be a wrap for this week. So, what do people have going on that they want to promote, starting with AlligatorJazz? You have anything going on you want to promote?
I have a blog and a YouTube channel. They're called Down the Ladder, downtheladder.net.
Ooh.
I write about many things, including video games from time to time.
Ooh, fun. Eek, what do you have going on?
Once again, I've got retro achievements. If anyone wants to follow me there, Okami's got the link in the Nightbot. Basically, we've been playing through a bunch of different games. Currently on my backlog now I can finally make progress in Pokemon Unbound Professor Oak Challenge, where I had to catch every Pokemon possible before fighting the next gym.
Oh gosh.
That sounds like it's gonna be a fun one. Chaos, what do you have going on?
Nothing much particularly right now. Like I'm just still on hiatus from streaming because I'm just busy and worn out. But otherwise, like for games I've been playing recently that I can make recommendations on, I did bring up Proke Rogue earlier for anybody that likes the roguelike aspect of things. Been trying out Hades 2 and Sandland as well, and both are doing very well for me.
I've heard many people talking about Hades too.
It's not my aesthetic, and I feel like things need to be a bit more fine-tuned, but I am very much enjoying it.
Mr. Torture, what do you have going on?
I haven't been doing much lately because same as Chaos, I've been worn out with real life and stuff. But you can find me on Cuso Grande Ambrosensio's channel doing some GMing occasionally, handing out some games that I'm not bringing here yet. So that's pretty much it. I've been also playing offline things. I've been playing Astral Chain on the Switch, which is a really
Good
fun
choice.
game.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm having a blast with that game. No fun. I'm also trying to I've been playing some Path Blasters, which is a fun game developed by the developers of Zet. But it is
yeah.
No, but it's also the opposite type of game. It's like a survival game by placing bombs on walls and advancing, progressing. Really fun game so far. Yeah, definitely give it a shot if you want. It's very cheap on Steam.
Okay. And Zedet, as you mentioned, is also very cheap on Steam.
Yeah.
And pretty short too.
Pretty short. It's really fun. That is ironically really fun.
Alright, for my part, there will probably be a mystery race on Smite's channel on Sunday, so I'll likely be partaking in that. I'm trying to remember what the hell was on my schedule. Gonna be trying again for Yakuza 5 on Tuesday, but I got distracted with other things the past 2 weeks, so we'll see what happens with that. Wednesday is gonna be some more retro backlog stuff. I might be trying Final Zone some more. I'm not sure yet. And then next Friday, we've got another episode of Retro Book Club.
Yeah.
So we will see you back here again next Friday with more Retro Book Club and more questionable games. Thanks for hanging out, everyone, and good night.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
We're gonna also go ahead and send you folks over to Lunar Heights. They changed the raid channel functionality or how it looks. We're gonna send you folks over to Lunar Heights Arcade, who are doing their monthly archipelago.
Alright, do we have a raid message?
Make your own raid message, I guess.
War Garble.
That's the right message.
Have a good night, everyone.